Ding dong.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, no video tonight. Oh, it's been a rough day.
It's fine.
What was that?
I'm
No
good.
video tonight?
Yeah, no video. Y'all ain't talking me into it.
All right.
I know you normally do, Jimmy.
I'll try not to.
It's hard on Jimmy not to
I'll
try.
try not to.
I know
It's
you'll
hard,
try,
it's
but
hard
it
to
ain't
listen.
happening.
It's hard to listen to beautiful women and not see them. You know, it's like when the option is a click of a button away, you know.
Normally my picture's
I
up.
feel
I
like
don't
I'm
know what's
getting,
going on with Zoom.
you know.
But even when you're off camera, the people on YouTube can't see your picture. They just hear you.
Oh. Well, I
Yeah.
know last time not this last time, but the time before that I was on, it showed my picture on the YouTube side.
No, Zoom never shows you.
No, yeah, Zoom doesn't do that.
StreamYard does it, not Zoom.
I don't know.
Oh, wait, let me share it out.
Are we on YouTube yet?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I hit the live button before I hit the button to let you in here.
I was listening to Skits. I forget it. Skits. I can't remember his whole name, but I was listening to a rapper and I saw the link, so I just popped straight in.
What was the commercial about, Donna?
Hello, Donna.
What do we got?
Hello,
What are we selling today?
If my husband in the background gets too much, I'll try to go into a different room. I'm just trying to get my phone charged enough.
Mhm.
He's playing a video game with our nephew, or most disrespectful kid I've ever seen in my life. I want to take a damn switch after his ass.
Put a cone of silence over him.
What can I tell you, buddy? You know how to move a good weapon.
Hello, everybody. I can't see chat, but hello, hello.
Hi.
I can't right now
Hi,
either.
Lisa. How you doing?
Charging my Kindle. So
Oh,
I
bye,
can't.
Lisa.
Okay, let me go. I'm gonna mute myself so it doesn't.
Okay, Wolfie, hello. Anthony,
Actually-
hello.
Hello, Wolfie and Anthony.
Hello, Wolfie. Hello,
can-
Anthony.
Never mind, I can do it.
Hello, hello, everybody.
Sorry, I gotta do something real quick.
I did send link outs to people. I know there's other live streams going on right now, but I did send links out to people.
All
If
right.
whenever you guys like to join.
Oh, now
Okay.
it's the Jimmy C show.
No.
Welcome to Saturday Night Live on the freaking Ladies and Gentlemen Round Table. I'll be your host, Jimmy C.
I'm coming back. I changed the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, do what you gotta do, you know. Just try to carry the show for you, you know.
Yes,
Nothing but love. It's all good.
It's all good in the hood, but drinking the juice.
What's up, Ace? Good to see you, girl.
Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Christy. Hey, Donna. Hey, Anthony.
The dog just gave me a free pass. Came in, sniffed, realized I didn't have any food, and went right on her way.
Nice. I'm back.
Awesome, epic adventures.
Hello, awesome and epic.
Hello, Green Andy.
Good to see you guys here. Wonderful, wonderful.
Ding dong.
I'm gonna mute myself for a second. I'm still here, but he keeps being loud until I can get into the bedroom or somewhere else. Because I know that y'all can hear him way more than while y'all are trying to talk.
It's all good. Appreciate the love.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Hey, come on in. Your clothes, your coats off.
That's what?
What?
You know.
I said, come in and take your clothes, your coats off.
My coat's off.
And shoes. And shoes.
Sanity Night Live. All right, Lisa can go back in and change that.
Who's saying here? Who?
Mm.
You know, I just can't leave it with the ladies and gentlemen of the round table
Meeting.
Zoom
Jesus.
meeting.
Speaking of insanity, look at this.
That sounds too like much like work, you know. That's like when we're all supposed to show up and we do a private or something.
Look,
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Look, first of all,
Hello.
y'all want this to be a sane show. You invite me. That's bad enough, but then you're going to bring Vanessa here.
Yeah, but this is what everybody else gets to feel, you know, sees us how crazy we are and realize their life is sane
No.
compared to us.
Oh, no. You hear that, Vanessa? He's just trying to show them that there's nutcases here and over the other side of the pond.
Oh, nice. My internet's out. Or
How are
you
you,
got
Anthony?
muted.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
My internet's out.
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm not
Hey,
too bad. I'm not
Vanessa.
too bad, thank you. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing?
I'm good. And by the way, Anthony, compared to what I've been going through, we are sane. So
You poor child.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. 3 beautiful women.
Hang on, let me dust my shoulder off you, proud.
God, stop yelling.
You just took a little pressure. Yeah, it's when I
Yeah,
sent you a
me
message.
too.
darling.
Me too. I tiptoe through it every day too. What we gotta do?
Oh, hey, Lisa.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
That's
hey,
why-
hey, beautiful. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Now, all I can say, I tried to be sane for 2 days. It scared the living hell out of me, okay?
I don't want to be sane, but I want to be sane compared to what the hell I've been going through. Like,
Oh Lord. Mike's here.
Yeah,
oh,
Mike.
well, there is no chance
Ah.
sanity happen after that point.
Oh, there's Bashful. Hello, Bashful.
Well, hello,
How
Doris.
you doing, sweetheart? You all right?
There is the beautiful
Yeah.
side of Jimmy.
You got to be ashamed of yourself, bastard.
Oh,
You
she's
there so long, she's like, oh shit, look, Bashful.
Isn't she? Bashful is so pretty.
Oh,
Oh,
And Sanity has
You're welcome.
completely, hold on, Sanity has completely left his live stream because now we got Mike and Dammit in chat.
Vanessa,
oh yes, that's a great night then.
Vanessa, don't try. I already tried. Bashful ain't got no room in her wheel, okay?
Sorry, Lisa. I didn't change out of there yet.
I'm you make me laugh.
And your name is Lisa on here too, Jimmy.
And like I said, sorry, I didn't change out of there yet.
I don't care.
She said she might be able to leave us the coffee grounds and the plunger, okay?
Oh,
So,
hello,
Doris,
chat as well. I can't.
so
No.
hold on, I have to ask Doris a question while I'm here. Doris, would you like to join us for a baking stream over on Ellen's channel? We're doing it. What? Can you send Mike a link? He's in chat whining. I forgot to send him it.
If the prince needs his chat or his link.
We are doing the 48-hour charity stream for Cindy Lopez, the 10th and 11th, and we're going to be doing a bake-off on Elton's channel. Me, Kirsty, Elton. Elton's baking a cake on his stovetop. This is going to be very interesting. David, and I think Ari is, yeah.
A bake-off. That sounds fun.
Twin, don't go to jail for domestic violence. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. So what are you baking? Are you gonna keep it a secret?
Hey man, somebody call Mike, man. Somebody's in the shop.
Uh,
Okay, who's cooking? What are you cooking?
I didn't want to turn my audio fucking on right away. I forgot I had the stereo playing my whole.
Oh, hello, what the fuck, Mike?
What's going on, fucking Vanessa?
What the fuck
like
is
that.
I don't know. I gotta swear right away when I show up.
You look so
why the fuck not?
Fuck is wrong with you? Like you got fucking.
you doing? How you
What's
doing,
going
Mike?
on,
You
fucking Mike?
What the fuck, Mike?
That's why he has
Christ.
that meme, because
That's
he's always
fucking-
somehow, some way, he's always making me
Fucking
say,
harassment.
what the
That's
fuck,
what that
Mike?
is. Fucking
Hello,
harassment. That's what it
Katie.
is. I don't
I'm
come to your
confused.
job
I don't
and talks out of your mouth, do I? Motherfucker.
That's all right. You can come in my chat anytime and say, "What the fuck, Vanessa?"
I really
Hey,
don't know
Tony
how to walk.
Vlog.
Like, he doesn't have a beard. I'm really just like that'd be like seeing Anthony without a beard. It was like seeing Jimmy without a beard. This
Yeah,
is
it's
weird.
weird.
I do shave everywhere.
Isn't that right there? It's just that little fuzz. It'll like stick to that Velcro thing you got going on with them legs you haven't shaved in 2 months.
Jimmy.
Oh, I shave my legs religiously. Let me tell you, I cannot stand.
Oh, I
no.
bet you do. You grab
You
a
want to
fucking
see?
razor blade. I bet you do. You grab your razor blade and scream, "Oh Jesus!" while doing it.
She even lifted that leg up for you, Mike. She even lifted that leg up for you. That means she likes you.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Hey,
Yours is gonna be
if
clean.
you are what you eat, Bashful, I could be you by morning, sister. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck?
Mike, that is so no, you shouldn't say that. No.
Doris agrees with you, Bashful. The hair drives her crazy.
Oh, she's blushing. Look at those cheeks. Those are red.
Yeah.
Red.
I got a sunburn
Oh,
today.
damn.
She got
Oh,
a
yeah, let's blame her
sunburn.
on the sun. No, they're getting redder.
See how that sun?
Yeah,
Hey,
she's like, I identify as a rare steak, motherfucker. You can eat me when I'm bleeding.
Oh my no.
hey, Mike, did you see that?
See, they're
Mike,
getting darker.
hey, Mike, you seen that Southerner come out there? She says, "My, it's been a long time."
Yeah. Woo! Woo!
Yeah.
Oh.
I declare.
Doris, I was thinking the same thing. Doris said it's just tint from her last bath.
Yeah. It's just it.
My headphones broke.
Did you use extra breakfast? You using that extra breakfast blend?
Mm.
Now look, you heard it.
Calm down, y'all guys get her too excited. She gonna pop that vape. Remember what happened to that styrofoam cup? Knock it off. There's nothing left of that fucking cup.
I can't break my vape. I can't smoke my wax if I don't have it. I'll be in trouble.
How many guys can eat one peach together?
None.
I feel like that's a trick question, damn it.
It is a trick
None.
question.
Mm-hmm.
I say none.
How many guys can eat one peach?
Depends on how
Together.
homophobic they are. If they don't mind slapping.
I would say 3 would fit nicely.
Oh, you don't know my brother. It'd be 5.
Oh shit.
Donna, I'm scared to answer.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. I need the ladies.
Okay. Well, damn it, you ain't for the answer. You down there laughing. What's the answer?
She's like,
I don't know why she's so
I was
serious.
curious.
Oh. No shit, I'm getting good. She tricked me to give out secrets again.
Yeah, I was gonna say she left it up to you, Anthony. She saw you and
Yeah.
she's like, I answer this question, and Anthony's gonna give the answer.
Damn.
Oh my god, every time I unmute.
Let's stop it for just 1
Well, I
second.
guess Anthony gave you the answer, damn it.
Twin, you need a meal?
I could eat a peach for hours.
Oh my god. Y'all ever heard the saying I could eat a peach for hours?
I don't know about hours. My face goes numb.
Well, it's part of the fun.
Mike, we can't hear you, brother. Your audio's gone.
At least
Hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
Who's baffled?
I found it.
I figured it would pick me up if I'm
Hold on, which
Oh,
one?
really?
Oh, the fan.
Oh, look, she broke out her Southern Belle finger. Oh, my.
Yeah,
I
No, it's
declare.
not. It's my Peter Mon thing.
mod fan. Guess what else happened last night when we live streamed Bashful? Guess who's gonna start joining us on panel when they get
Who?
their laptop? Scottish.
Yay! That's
Yeah,
so
that's what I
cool.
said.
Oh, I hate that I missed
Yay.
that.
I can't
She
wait
had
to see my beautiful Scottish again. It's been so long.
no, we can't hear you, Mike. And she has an apartment now and a job.
Oh, good. Good.
That's awesome.
It is awesome.
I know she
Josh.
said she's doing better.
It's my hillbilly hat, and it goes back to Mike's stream earlier. I got
Right, Mike took off his cowboy hat. I was
I
in
like
there
the
looking while I was cleaning and stuff.
Hey, my comrade.
uh-huh.
I swear to God, I had to come sit outside just to be able to talk to y'all.
Well, is it hot out?
No, it stormed today, so it's nice.
Okay, so you get nice fresh air. Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Yeah, but the
Yo,
chairs are
Dustin.
uncomfortable.
Look, one of y'all
Yeah,
gotta give me a job
Dustin.
sooner or later, man.
Huh?
I said, one of you motherfuckers gotta give me a job sooner or later. My blade's fucking rusted.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mm.
Hey, our sexy brother
I
Dustin.
said job, not that kind of job, Bashful, with that. Mm-hmm.
No, I was thinking of somebody I could have you off for me. Like,
Oh, okay. All right.
I was legit thinking about like.
No, see, we don't use them terms. We don't use the terms off. It's called
Oh.
permanent vacation.
Yeah.
Permanent vacation. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We
Oh.
sent him. We sent them or they to a permanent vacation.
So, Doris, I'm gonna send Jimmy my phone number again. I think I gave it to him once already, but I'm gonna send it to him again so he can give it to you, so you can text me and I can give you. You can let me know when you're available, because if you were gonna join us for this bake off, we wasn't gonna do it without you, and we were gonna work around your availability.
And Barry, it's for Monday or Tuesday. It's for that stream, right? So it's like Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Right.
The 10th or 11th.
Hey, Dustin.
And Bab, I gave you a link. You can come up and talk about it.
Right.
Absolutely.
Doris is always welcome.
Uh-oh,
Doris is all excited, Bashful, because now she got me looking into a whole bunch more stuff that's happened with the Tiger King. And Doris gets all excited when she finds out new stuff. So she tells me, she said, Lisa, I think we're going to have to do another stream. I love Doris.
Robotic-y, but yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, that was a really good conversation. I like.
Them streams are doing
We
really
can have
well,
good
too.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are watching them. We watching it.
A lot of people are really into that.
And Mike, you got a 28-ounce East Wing, just pound them. It'll work. Sorry, Twin.
I went into one of the classrooms so that she's like 3.5, how old this little girl is, and she's on the floor looking at a book. And I said, "What are you reading?" She says, "I'm reading Tiger King." It was a Lion King. She was reading the Tiger King. Okay.
You know what other one of our topic live streams is doing really, really well? It's,
What?
How about now?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right.
It's Emily Rose.
Fuck
Emily Rose
Bluetooth.
stream.
Fuck Bluetooth in the ass with a big rubber dick.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
what do you
agree.
say?
We love
Yeah,
you, Mike.
Zoom
That's
don't
what we
like those
said.
kind of things for sure.
But our Emily Rose one did really good, actually.
Yeah, and it's almost up to 500 views now.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mike got no fucking clue. He's
I was
going
trying to get
do-
my headphones to re-fucking connect. I knocked one of them into a fucking oil bucket.
Oh, very good, Mike. Very good.
I
That was a
know.
good night,
It was- Yeah, it was one to Bashful had me all fucking hot and sweaty, and I was waving my hat around, knocked her straight out of my ear into the fucking used oil bucket.
Oh my god.
Toast.
Jimmy, your wife can't get the link to work.
Yeah, Jimmy, your wife can't get the link to work.
It won't
And-
load. All right.
Don't worry, Jimmy. My wife can't get the link to work either.
Damn it!
But bless her heart, she tries so goddamn hard.
Mike's sitting there thinking that there's a little blue pill for that.
No,
You think there's little blue pills for that? I think there's little blue people for that.
Try
Hey,
that one,
Terry.
babe.
No, twin, you missed it. You missed it last week. Dammit and Mike came up with an invention, and they no longer need a blue pill. They have the
Nope.
go-go gadget penis.
Exactly. Yeah. Go, Gadget Dick.
Yeah, go-go gadget dick.
Uh-huh.
That
Yeah,
poor
you
woman.
missed it.
Exactly.
I
Hello,
used to watch
Terry.
Mr. Gadget. You know, I used to watch him. Poor woman.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Dick. Oh, sorry, honey.
That does her good. What does a go-go like? You ain't gonna feel nothing from a go-go gadget.
Yes,
Oh,
you will.
really?
The way,
Really? You
damn
want to
it.
try? You want to try me, bitch?
Yeah, the way, damn it, the way, damn it.
You will figure it out. You
All
will
right, I
figure it
lie.
out.
I lie. It wasn't just Damon and Mike. Tony Squirrely was involved in this invention too. So the way
Yeah.
Squirrely, Damon, and Mike invented this go-go gadget, Dick,
It was the
you're
piston
feeling it.
dick. Exactly what Blade. It was the piston dick, but we called it the go-go gadget dick. But
Yes. It was the piston dick. But you gotta, you gotta have a catchy name to sell it.
Look at Dustin. Go,
So,
go,
like, is
pocket
it like
pussy.
Hi,
Go
Josie.
pocket
the
pussy.
only thing that I can imagine is something that's implanted? Like, do you have to go through surgery for the go-go gadget? Like,
They
Twin, don't
have
add
them.
more to it.
Hey,
Don't
They
think
didn't
hey,
invent it. They already
fuck,
have
a little surgery for instant fucking boner blow you across the room kind of sex. It's worth it.
hey, I'm just asking because I would imagine that'd be pretty painful for you.
Not
Damon
really.
said,
It's surgery. Like
all
fucking,
about
they
the good
numb
time.
the area. You wake up. You can hit a fucking remote clicker like starting your car. Boom! Instant
Yeah.
fucking 12-incher.
Mike,
Fuck.
Mike, damn it, said it is now going to be called the Robo Dick 3000.
Oh yeah, the Robo Dick 3000. There we go. That's
And
now
I'm
we're
very
talking.
good, Terry. Thank you.
Now
for
we're
asking.
talking.
Hey,
Yeah.
can we get one? Hey, can we get one with supersonic vibration?
Uh-huh.
You know,
Uh with that stalker 2000 fucking swirl to it, where you're gonna be calling him every fucking 15 minutes, wondering where he at. That's the kind of dick we're talking about right now.
hey, with Bluetooth tracking.
Sorry, Anthony. What would you say? I was over talking to you.
He said with Bluetooth tracking.
Uh-huh.
But like, put like a mini bullet in there for the vibration. Hey,
A mini bullet in there, bitch, with that kind of dick, I can whip that thing out and make you a margarita. Like Paradiso ain't got nothing on this kind of dick.
Hold on, Anthony.
I can make that motherfucker crushed ice cubes or solid and just stir it.
You understand
if you like.
the speed of a reciprocating saw? That's what he's putting in there.
Listen, and Anthony, damn it, said that only comes in the package deal. So you got to pay extra for that. But wait, there's more.
Yeah. Buy one go gadget dick, Robo Dick 3000.
Terry, I'm glad to
you
see
get the
you
second
back.
one half off in the back door.
Right?
Well, Dustin said you can get a go-go gadget bomb ass head.
Terry's
Really though, Dustin, if you knew a guy had a dick like that, would you put your mouth on there and risk your life?
It's Dustin. Be careful with your ass.
Yeah, Jem is
like if that remote control dick starts still in his pocket, it could cause you some brain injury.
Damn it. Damn
Jen
it.
has already got a diesel engine vibrator lined up.
Diesel engine. Nothing like a Cummins 6.7 to fucking vibrate pussy.
Wolf says no. Call it the pussy
paralyzer 3000.
The sad thing is with everything I know for real, like with what I like with me selling, you've actually given me ideas that will actually work.
And damn it says
you're saying this like we never put any thought into it. We had like a 4-hour conversation about this.
Yes, and then it led into the armpit sex and the toe sex.
Right. And Jenna's gonna got a diesel Jake brake on that thing too. So,
right.
Hi Brett, welcome to the round table.
Just nothing like seals just clapping in the wind as it's fucking just coming down.
Now you can't do that because you know somebody next door. Oh, he's just showing off.
Gosh.
I mean, Lisa, if Lisa would have had a drink in her mouth, that would have been all over the goddamn screen.
It would have been. The way you did that shit, Mike, that was funny as fuck. This is part, and I say, "Where's
This is
mine?"
the part I say, "Where's mine?" Yep.
Donna,
Yeah,
you're
no,
asking where
we haven't
you're-
even got to the anal part yet. She's just coming in early. She just
Donna,
doesn't want to
Donna,
miss out
Donna.
this time.
Donna, you're asking where yours is, but you're always complaining Anthony whacks your hip out. You actually want one of these too? Are you hearing what this can do?
Hey,
Last time we had an
Donna already know how to-
in-depth discussion about anal sex. She fucking chimes in like 15 minutes late. Where's mine? Like, you
Yeah.
know what we're talking about?
hey, what can I say? She's spoiled.
Yeah, Anthony's like, hold on, I'll be right back in like 10 minutes. I'm like, all right, take care of business, brother. All right.
Donna, it's kind of like me. It's like, okay, we already know how to put our hip back in place. We just pop it right back in.
Hey, everybody likes a girl who asshole has to make a beeping noise when she backs it up. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Dang.
Oh, look, Doris. I don't even know what to say. Hi. We're not talking about the Tiger
Hey,
thing.
when she
Yeah,
came in,
no.
I said, "Run, Doris, run."
Nothing ever surprises me on the stream.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank God.
Good.
Really? We don't talk about this shit on my stream. We
Yeah,
save
no.
this shit for later on.
Damon said we're not talking rubber or plastic. We're talking steel. Steel, Donna. Hi, Josie.
No steel.
Stainless steel. I mean, it's gonna be covered by flesh. I mean, you can't have a go-go gadget dick and just be like all of a sudden like a fucking 15-inch rod fucking pops out of there. No.
RoboCop.
No.
Oh shit.
If RoboCop had a 15-inch rod suddenly appear out of his fucking crotch, a whole lot of those bad guys probably would have gave up a lot sooner. Be like,
Yeah,
nope,
they
I'm
probably
out. Fuck this shit. Let's just go to jail. Nope.
Do not pass.
Oh, I needed this tonight.
You can scare a big ass motherfucker with just a little bit of dick. Trust me.
Damon said, well, that depends on how brave the recipient is.
Well, exactly. But like I just said, you can scare a big ass motherfucker with just a little bit of dick. Next time you're at a bar and a big ass dude wants to get in a fight with you, pull your pants off and work your dick out real quick. That motherfucker ain't gonna want no fight no more.
No other man wants to fight a man with his dick swinging. They will just, it's done.
Oh my God, Dustin.
Fucking right.
Dustin said 15 inch. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Jesus Christ.
Dustin, you know you be just like them women. You ain't sticking that motherfucker in me.
Exactly.
You're talking to Dustin, Anthony. Come on now. You know
Well,
better.
yeah, I know. He's crazy.
Mark.
Like me. He'd be like going.
For Dustin, that's like having a fucking tonsillectomy from the fucking back door.
Damon said,
He's like,
wait a
all
minute.
right, just
Damon
another
said,
Monday here.
Damon said, I thought cockfighting was illegal everywhere.
It actually is, and it actually took me like 6 months to figure it out. They were talking about chickens.
Oh my God.
Sound like my uncle a cockfight. I gotta go. See
I
him.
showed up in that ring like a motherfucker, just Viagra for fucking 3 weeks straight, butt naked. Be like, bring it on, motherfuckers, and they came out with a chicken. I'm like, what? I'm in the corner doing stretches and shit.
Bring out chicken. You're like, what? Your sister was sick tonight?
Terry said there was a guy in New York that wanted to fight people naked. She was just wondering if anybody was actually brave enough to fight him naked. It's New York.
There are probably a couple ladies willing to beat him up.
Yeah.
Won't surprise me.
I know it doesn't stop the cops chasing you down when you're in nothing but socks running down the middle of the town.
Right.
Not in my town. They ain't touching your ass.
They probably posted
Let
that
'em
shit
go.
on World Star.
I
They might
swear
shoot
one
you.
of them slipped his card between the crack of my ass with his phone number on it.
Anthony, you said that shit on purpose. You see me take a big drink.
I ain't here for the long time, but I'm here for the good time.
Oh my God, damn it.
All this proves is you can rule the world with a 15-inch power dick.
But wait, there's more.
Mhm. Really? Really, like if it comes to the podium this year and like one dude's up there with the 15-inch dick, just whips it out, let it hang, they'd be like, you can vote for this, or you can vote for that guy who's lying about taking taxes down. Which one are you gonna vote for?
I'll be right back because my father
Exactly. Yeah, she's got to put her ballot in real quick. Like, hold on, I gotta change some shit on here.
Dustin's in chat talking about I'm voting again. I'm finally fucking voting again. Oh
But I'll
god.
be right back. My father-in-law hadn't left yet, and he's supposed to be at work in like 8 minutes.
Your
Oh, you better go
father-in-law
wake
has a
him up.
muskrat? Is that what you just said? Never
No.
mind. Just call your goddamn father-in-law and come back.
Makes a
Whatever.
man
I don't even care.
take 8 to 15 hours to get up and get ready. He's gonna be late.
Voting by mail. They said that's called voting by mail. Oh my god.
But for real though, damn it, Jenna, for real, which one are you gonna vote for? The motherfucker with the 15-inch dick just letting it hang out, showing you what he's got, or the guy lying about fucking reducing your
Oh
taxes?
my god, Dustin. Dustin said, I don't know about it ruling the world, but it would definitely rule this boy's ass pussy. Huh?
See?
Boy pussy. Sorry. Huh, fuck.
See, so there's a vote right there. Everybody wants to take a little swim in the ham canoe. I mean, whatever.
No, not everybody does.
She turned her camera back on. Oh, I was gonna say, go to
Oh, you lying ass motherfucker, bashful, like you ain't never let a guy go near your ham canoe. Whatever.
What?
That's where there's plenty to go around. It'd be all right.
Yeah. There's a reason you're soaking in all that goddamn vinegar, coffee, dill pickle, fucking bathtub shit. You're like, if you want to go down there, the fucking guy put his tongue on it, you want it to taste decent. Put a little goddamn gravy in that something, bitch. It'll be all over that motherfucker.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You put 2 packages of salted fucking southern gravy in that bathwater, I bet you them boys will be all over that shit. They're going to be eating it like a retard in a pudding cup with no spoon, okay? We talking like bath salts on fucking meth.
Oh my god. Girl, I don't know why you're surprised. I don't. I'm sending you a link in case you want to join.
Be like, you're gonna have to take your heel and spur me in the ass looking for the off button. I'm talking that.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Button's broke.
I did want dating advice for Mike, so I guess
You
there's
did.
my
You did. Now you're getting it. Don't.
Oh, I'm gonna go buy or make some gravy.
You don't even got to make the gravy. Just take the 2 packs, add it to your bathwater. You even got to make the gravy. Just make it taste like it. You don't want that shit to be thick as gravy coming out of there. Jesus Christ, he's gonna think there's something wrong with you. But if you can make it taste like roast beef and potatoes, fucking A, girl. You want a secure guy, cooking ain't the way. Make it taste like you know what you're doing.
I don't know about making it taste like roast beef, but I've seen a few that look like roast beef.
That's not good.
I mean, I've seen a few like that too. Jesus Christ, look like somebody threw a hand grenade in the deli counter. I've seen some of them.
Oh god.
Goddamn, I miss that
Hanging
girl.
out too long.
Right? I miss that girl.
Oh my god.
I think in New England they call that a busted ravioli.
Oh, David, the producer.
Where's the cream
thank
filling?
you.
Down here, it feels like a 2-wheel drive with mud flats.
Yeah.
David said it's Arby's roast beef with extra cheese. Oh my god.
Yeah, what the
Oh,
fuck?
you don't like 2-wheel drive with mud flats?
What the fuck?
Cool.
I just
Extra
came here for the
cheese.
hand grenade at the meat counter and the fucking ham canoe. That's all I'm here for.
My buddy Tony made it for the show. Now,
Hey,
we were just
Tony.
talking about the go-go gadget dick we talked about last time. They
Oh,
brought it
Go-Go
up,
Gadget
not me.
Dick.
I was just fucking advancing on our options is what I was doing.
Listen, I was hanging out for like the last 20 minutes of your stream where Jimmy was fucking trying to jump and you were making him wait. But then it took forever for the stream to start. So I fucking went and edited a video and then I come back and checked again. I was like, now they've been going for a fucking half hour. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah, I know, right? That shit didn't pop up for me right away either.
Someone
Hey,
was late.
Lucian. Hello, Super Dave.
Hello,
Buzz me.
Lucian.
Go gadget dick.
Dave Russo,
Hey,
what's up?
Lucian. Hey, Dave.
Hello, Melissa.
Super Dave.
Hello, Dave.
I came here for that
Lucian.
girl.
Hey, Tammy, I got a question for you.
Yes.
How the fuck do the men in your life operate without you being there? Because every time I run into you, you got to go wake somebody up, get somebody lunch, get somebody off to work, get something going, making dinner, fucking washing somebody's ass, something. You fucking run those men around.
I do.
They'd be fucking lost without you.
And it's 2 households because my father-in-law lives on his, like, he lives on my property. He just lives in his own place.
So
But
you're looking out the
he
window and you're
hasn't
like, that some bitch ain't enough for work yet?
Like y'all really believe in the keep it in the family bullshit, don't you?
Yeah, there's
Oh
no
my
fucking around
God,
there.
Mike.
It's a
No,
fucking family
men,
tree that goes straight up like a fucking telephone pole.
Boy,
he,
yeah,
and he
there ain't
doesn't
no
have his
branches.
women. What can I say? His women, like, well, I don't know this new one, even though he hasn't even been separated from the other one over more than a week. He's already got a new one.
Oh my God.
When just admit it, you was hitchhiking. Next thing you know, you was in a militia camp.
No, I've just been part of this family way longer than I should have. Is the problem? I was best friends.
Uh-huh. Lisa
They know, like,
and
it's like,
Lizzie
oh, a
Ann, I sent you
caretaker.
a
hey,
link.
Lizzie.
I think they just let you be Swin, and it's easier for them to just go along for the ride.
Yeah.
Right.
I normally, it's just I knew when he was drunk as shit when he left my house today. I was like, yeah, he ain't getting up.
Wait a minute. It's just like when he was drunk as shit, I just knew then. wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mike's such a
Be like, right then I knew this is gonna take hours and his ass ain't getting up.
But no,
Hi,
my
Lizzie Ann.
husband,
The only
works so
thing better
hard,
than
I do
Viagra is a
everything.
little whiskey dick.
Oh my gosh.
No, but yes, Tony.
Are you trying to tell me I'm lying, Bashful? Are you trying to tell me?
No, I'm not.
No,
Nope. I'm gonna
that's what I
agree
thought,
with you
yeah.
on the whiskey dick. I'm gonna totally agree.
Hi,
with
Lucian.
See that, Lisa? She already threw the towel in.
Yeah.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Good.
You can go over to a sober girl's house with just a little bit of whiskey dick and wear her ass out. She'll be calling you for like the next fucking 3-4 weeks straight every fucking 5 minutes. But
No.
I don't know
Like
what's going on.
Bashel said, the problem is a week later they're going, I love you.
Exactly. That's the problem.
Yep.
Or
not if he knowing what he's doing, he doesn't do it.
Oh, no, that's when she's got to slap and go, hey, what part of booty call did you not understand?
Yeah, but they're the ones calling you back. Once you get good enough with your whiskey dick and you know what you're doing, like 3 hours later, you finally calling an Uber. And then like they're just sitting there like one leg shaking in the air, fucking.
Trust me, Bashel. It works both ways. I've had booty calls and I let them know this is a booty call. And then next thing you know, when we get married, I'm like, fuck, my underwear ain't even dry. And you want to know when we get married? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Your underwear ain't dry. What'd you do? You piss your pants while you fuck
out
them?
of women.
What
I just
happened?
don't expect that out of men. Like I expect it out of women.
How do we end up? Hold on a second. Anthony fucking got wet underwear. Bachelor got her camera on. What the fuck is going on here tonight? Fucking crazy.
It's Saturday Night Live.
It is.
It's all happened. It's all started happening when I showed up.
Yeah.
It started when you tripped over the fucking dog, Mike. That's when it started.
Fucking A, that fucking hurt. Son of a, my fucking still rubbing my knee.
Dude,
I think there's a chunk out of my kneecap missing.
I think I watched that. I watched that clip like 10 times. I kept running. There you are walking, all of a sudden.
Yeah, there's like a chunk out of my kneecap missing. It landed right on the little fucking strip from the hard tiles of the carpet.
They told you, he's either tripping with the dog or he's sleeping in the hallway with it. One of the two.
The fucking dog was sleeping in the hallway in the pitch fucking black, and he's a pitch fucking black dog. Black glass, go figure. And I just went marching down the hallway real fast to grab my cowboy hat so I could fucking match Drunk Gamer in his cowboy hat. I'm like, oh, let me go grab mine. And I'm fucking running in the house, walking real fast down the hallway. Poof! Just sudden fucking stop in the middle of the hallway because my fat ass 120-pound lab's fucking laying in the middle of it in the dark.
You see the fucking camera
Sound familiar,
tumble.
Jimmy?
You see the fucking light tumble.
I told them I've been there.
You hear Mike tumble. All the tumbling going on. The camera, the light, Mike. And all you hear is Drunk Gamer going, Did you just fall down a flight of steps? That's what it looked like. It's like it's pretty good.
Hello, Gone
Oh, we was in a
Gaming.
flat ass hallway.
Oh shit.
Thank you
Fuck,
for
does that
joining
hurt.
us. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream.
And Drewski gamer gone gaming. Good to see you.
Oh,
I like
Dusky.
this. I like that Nightbot does the right thing in here. I mean,
Yeah.
it
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah.
It doesn't say warning. It says warning, but that's okay. Adult
Yeah.
content is expected to reach higher than normal.
Yeah,
So
nobody
if
needs
you
an
are
end
not-
and warning.
Right.
Not these
That's
days.
fucking
No,
great.
no.
I love it. I'm fucking sick of
Forgot
showing up
one
in people's
thing.
fucking stream, and they're like, they got the
we
Nightbot
making
running, and-
Nightbot as southern as possible. We're just taking
Oh,
out
yeah.
as many letters as we can before you say the goddamn word. More.
I hate going into a stream and Nightbot's like, don't say any swear words. Be nice in the chat. Hey, fuck you. All right, I got no fucking time to be nice to anybody, especially not some fucking stupid ass fucking program.
Another
Suck a
guy.
dick.
Another guy on YouTube. His name is Zombie Eats Everything. This Zombie Eats Everything.
Oh, yeah.
He's gone through the streams that I've been on, and I've chatted in that he's seen me in my own streams, and taken all my witty comebacks and made them Nightbot answers for people that come into his chat and ask questions.
That's funny.
Oh wow, that's pretty smart.
I'm not even fucking joking. I showed up in his streams and he's like, "You want to see what I did? Ask a question once with fucking exclamation point swear face, the little red face with the exclamation points over the fucking mouth."
Uh-huh.
So I just like come up with the dumbest question I could. You know, it was just I don't even know, it was just stupid.
Why do my
And like,
farts smell
here
like
comes
Doritos?
something I say all the fucking time of like, you're about as useless as a fucking condom machine in the Vatican. I'm like, this motherfucker got my shit in here. He's like, the whole Nightbot answers are all programmed after stupid shit you've said. He's like, some of them ain't shit you said, but most of them are.
Hello, mascot.
Hey, mascot.
And he named it Nightbot WTF Mike. He's like, ask WTF Mike a question. And it shows up and it tells you what emoji to use.
Still
To ask
mascots.
WTF Mike a question. I'm like, what in the fuck?
Wow.
And you can go into his chat and check it out. It's called This Zombie Eats Everything. Real
Yeah,
live channel.
I wrote his name down. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah.
I'm all about checking out whatever's going on around YouTube land.
I would laugh my ass up because that motherfucker comes up with some corny ass shit when people come in and ask questions.
Speaking of checking shit out, I haven't seen anything from your other channel.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me, Jimmy. I appreciate it.
I was just wondering, did the bell get broken or what?
Thanks
No,
for just calling me
I,
lazy, fuckface.
No, it's I mean, with this COVID-19 thing, it's been tough anyways. But even
Oh,
the
yeah,
scroll
yeah.
channel slowed down a
Yeah.
lot. I've had
all
I've just had a lot going on, but it's been tougher and tougher and tougher to do viewed this, and it's
It
tougher
is,
because every time we go to put out a channel, someone changes their fucking channel name, or they fucking delete a bunch of their videos, or they
Oh,
just
for
go
that
fucking-
part, yeah, yeah.
or they just
For that
fucking
part, yeah, I
disappear.
agree. It's harder.
So
But I
that's-
mean, it's like far as it's like harder to do because of COVID-19. I'm going to call you a lying asshole because
Oh no,
like-
no.
like
What-
all
what-
this
what it
time
has
at
to do with
home just
COVID
makes it
is-
so hard. Just
Well,
makes
what it
it
has
so
to do-
hard to be able to do a video with all this time.
He's not at home,
Going
though.
on.
I'm not at home. I'm working full
Yeah, I
time,
know.
and my
Yeah,
and my
yeah.
kids are home, and they're homeschooling, and
Yeah,
so there's
yeah,
a lot more
I
going
know.
on in my
Yeah.
house, you know.
Yeah, I know you're essential.
so-
Fuck off. But
So we're gonna. So what we're working on right now is we're working on changing the format of it. So what we're gonna start doing is doing like a top 5 video kind of thing where we pick 5 videos every week and we do an episode like that. So that way we're still highlighting 5 different people, 5 different channels. But if you want to go ahead, we're highlighting your videos. So if you want to go ahead and change your name from Jimmy C and Friends to I Suck Camel Snot, it doesn't matter. It's still the same fucking video that I promoted.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
but so we're gonna change it up like that. We recorded 6 episodes. We put one out. This was like 4 or 5 weeks ago. We put one episode out. 2 channels changed the name of their channel. One channel deleted all their playlists but one, and we talked about all the different things they do on the channel. Another channel hasn't been around since we recorded the episode. What the fuck am I supposed to do? You know, like
Yeah.
I'm recommending channels, and the channels are fucking disappearing. So
Yeah.
fuck it, you know.
that I Suck Camel Snot fucking channel sounds familiar though. I think I've been there.
Yeah, it's not a bad.
Hello,
Channel.
Junior Jackson.
I think I know that lady.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know that lady.
Hey, Dan.
Why does it have to be a lady?
Well,
Mhm.
it just
It's
is.
called
a
I
lady.
suck camel snot. I mean, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Why does it have to be a
Be a
lady?
guy. Guy
Do we
cut
ask-
suck
Do we
camel
ask
snot
why
too.
Bashful?
This is
Do we have to ask why
Yeah.
Bashful's a
Yeah.
lady channel? No,
Yeah.
sexist motherfucker.
Actually,
Bash-
Bashful is
Bashful, this is
a
2020. They can identify whatever the fuck they want.
That's
Uh-huh.
right. That's right.
Okay. You got me.
Mhm.
Bashful was a dwarf actually.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
uh,
exactly.
Yeah,
or as we
guy,
call
actually.
them here in Massachusetts, fucking
Yeah.
midgets.
Fucking midgets.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yeah.
He was my favorite dwarf.
Wow, I could love that. You know who my favorite dwarf is? Whichever one I can throw the furthest and stick him to the wall.
Grumpy,
God.
probably.
No, that
Listen,
should be
I
yours.
got a buddy down in Sarasota. I was living down there for a while, and I met this guy. A friend of mine introduced him to me. He's this little, well, he's obviously little. He's a fucking midget. He's this little black guy. His name is Anthony. He's one of the coolest motherfuckers you ever meet in your whole
It's
fucking
Anthony.
life. He's cool as fuck, and it's funny because like when we met him, we were sitting there and you know fucking. My buddy brings him to my buddy's restaurant. He sits on next to me at the bar. And we're all talking, whatever. And halfway through talking, he looks at me. He goes, you know, man. He goes, you're different than most people. I hear fucking noise. The fuck. He goes, you're different than most people. I go, he goes, well, most people. He goes, if a little person sits down next to him at the bar, they're gonna get a little weirded out. And I go, yeah, not me, man. I don't give a fuck. I said, I go. I've known a few midgets in my life, and then I was like, oh no. I called him a fucking midget. And then he was like, well, I'm the coolest motherfucking midget you'll ever meet, man. It's cool, man. Don't worry, bro. Like and then he's and I was like, I'm sorry I called you a midget. And he's like, why? I've been a midget my whole fucking life just because people don't think it's nice to call people midgets. I've been a midget since I was born. I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, okay, cool. So I used to hang out with him. He was cool. He rented himself out. So like I met him that night, and then I ended up fucking working with this guy a bunch of times. We'd go out and do tequila promos at Mexican restaurants.
Mhm.
And they would hire Anthony the midget to come in, and he had this fucking sombrero hat that he had, and it's all plastic. And he would bring the sombrero hat, and it had fucking salsa in the middle, and they put chips on the outside, and he'd walk around the fucking restaurant all night. And they had like Cinco de Mayo and shit, and he was the chip and salsa fucking walking appetizer guy. I shit you not. Yeah, he's a cool motherfucker. I still got his number. He's a cool dude. He did all kinds of
Bashful.
crazy shit.
Bashful, I think your favorite dwarf should be Grumpy since you love Nick so much.
Right.
I was waiting for that story to go to like midget darts because that's what we did down in fucking Texas.
Midget darts. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, they had like they
She
put
just
the
put her
fucking
head down.
midgets. The midgets would put little Velcro fucking suits on, and guys would fucking line up and you grab a hold of
that's
them
what I was
like you
talking
throw
about
them
earlier.
at the fucking dartboard.
Yeah, midget
Yeah.
tossing. Dwarf tossing.
Yeah.
I never actually.
Yeah, but
done
there
it,
was like a
I've done it-
dartboard on the fucking wall, and like you had to hit bullseyes, and
Yeah.
you'd have to have like a little pep talk with the midget before you threw his ass. Be like, aim for the center, motherfucker.
There was a place in Sarasota, and it was like a 5-foot high like ramp, and it was like 8 feet long. And you would run with the midget to the end and fucking toss him. And it wasn't like a bullseye, but it was like lines with points. So the further you fucking got him to land, the more
Distance.
points you get. So yeah, so it was for distance.
Nah,
you know?
Corpus Christi, it might have been. You might have had like 6 feet from the dartboard. You were like shorter distance than I am tall, but you were in the sand outside in Corpus Christi, and you'd grab the fucking midget, and you were allowed 2 steps before the throw, kind of like bowling, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Sure.
You were allowed like 2 steps before the fucking throw, and you tried to launch the midget and hit
Sure.
like fucking where you could.
It's very similar. The same thing. You could take a couple steps off that ramp and truck that little bastard. You know what I mean?
Well, I guess it's a good thing Twin never lived in Texas. She may
Yeah,
have been
no
one of the
shit.
midgets they tossed.
I noticed Twin left as soon as we started talking about midgets. She's like, I'm out, fucking
I'm
out.
out. I'm gone.
Yep, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
She's gotta go. She's gotta go wake up her fucking brother, husband, and the mayor.
Brother,
Yeah, I'll have to
husband, and the
work.
mayor.
Uncle
Her,
Daddy.
her granduncle.
Oh my God, Mike. Thank you,
Oh,
baby.
God. I'm so
There
mad.
we go.
I ate a good sized chunk of chocolate earlier. It never really kicked in. Kind of pissed me off.
Oh, shit. It's
There we go.
Oh shit! How you guys
Hello?
doing?
It's
Sexy and
Brianna.
beautiful. What's up?
Hi.
Did you say sexy and beautiful? Which is which, Jimmy?
You choose.
Sexy.
All right. I
So sexy.
Well, given the prison life I've been through, I'd choose either.
Oh, gorgeous. Hi,
I've
Brian.
seen Andy
Hi,
dressed
Anthony.
up, so
Hi, Anthony. Good to see you too. Oh.
Bree, Anthony,
Nice
how are
talking to
ya?
me. Fucking, what do I know?
I agree, damn it. I agree.
Fucking damn
We're
it,
doing good.
Jenna.
How are you guys going?
Oh, we're just up here
Huh?
chilling.
Great.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Have either one of you ever tossed a midget?
No.
We're talking about actually throwing them, not like a
Well,
fucking
like a
miniature,
person,
not
or
like a
is this
miniature
another
chef
term
salad,
for-
like where you're tossing it around a little bit.
yeah.
No, we're talking
What
about
else
throwing them.
what else does midget mean? Obviously, we're talking about a person.
Like that's called a side
It could be
salad.
tossing the midget.
Well, my
Well, we're
sister's
not
kind of
talking
short,
about
and I
small
tossed her
chef
once.
salads.
Does
Okay,
that
listen,
count?
hold on. Just to clarify for you Aussies, we're talking about physically picking up a midget and tossing the midget. We're not tossing the midget. All right. Okay, so make sure you guys know what we're talking about.
Exactly what I'm trying to get at.
That's right.
I say no on the first and yes on the second.
You're jerking a midget off? Anthony, what's
Like-
going on down there?
Hey, it was a bad week.
20
Oh no, we
20
can't
bucks
say
is
we're
20 bucks.
physically pick up a
Right.
small person and train them. No.
Oh wait, no, I got
Like
that
being-
backwards. Yes on the
Right.
first one, no on the second.
Not a small person. My twins are 3.5 years old. They're small people. We ain't throwing them. We're talking midgets. There's a difference.
That's
Yeah, but
because
those
we
small
gotta
people
be
are going to grow
political.
into big people.
That's what
I'm
I'm
going.
saying.
Adult age under 5 foot.
Let's be politically correct. Oh, I mean, it's little people.
The little people.
Fuck it.
I'm gonna tell you,
I
unless
think
you
Bash
listen-
was trying to hypnotize us.
No,
You didn't
Nope,
know that.
nope, ain't done it.
I'm
Nope,
trying to figure out how to
nope.
break, how to get this thing apart without breaking it. So I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, August says I dated a midget, and let me tell you, unless you look like Conan the Barbarian, you ain't tossing her, okay? You may
Okay.
toss her, but you ain't throwing her, okay?
What's up, Colt?
Hello, Cole.
So
Yo,
cold.
Hey, Cole.
You may be short, but you stout.
Yeah, that's it's possible. I've seen the technique, Anthony. I know how to do it.
If there's one thing I can tell you for anybody who wants to know, I've been trying to buy a midget for years, right? And I'm serious. I check the papers every week, right? Like once you get one, you don't sell it because I have not found one for fucking sale. I mean, I've been looking in the papers probably 10 years now. So if you know anybody, let me know.
I think you got to follow the
selling one.
circus to find one.
I lived right near. I was only 20 minutes south of Midget Town in fucking Florida, little clown town they call
Right.
it. It's where all the
Yeah.
retired people, the
Yeah.
bearded
Orly,
lady, and
if
all
you
that.
watching, Jimmy said that shit, not me. Jimmy.
What?
Jimmy said that.
Call him to find the circus.
Well, that's
Well,
you know.
Well,
I
Bashful
like
is just
little people
barely
big
out of the
world.
midget
Sure.
clause if you wanted to settle for like a dollar store midget. He's like,
I mean, you know,
one.
it is what it is.
No,
Those-
not me. Twin. I'm
Twin.
shorty, not me.
You know, they
I'm
have
tall.
that
You're like 5'1",
stereotypes.
5'2", if I remember. But
Stereotypes were created for a
5'9".
reason, you know.
I'm
Midgets
5'2",
always
you
have a
fucker.
home in the circus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost
You-
5'9". I'm not.
5'9",
Twin.
my ass. You better grab a tape measure and stand on it. We'll see.
Mhm.
I promise you, I am almost 5'9".
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost
okay.
5'9".
Almost.
Yeah, like
Either way,
like
Twin
Doris
is definitely the
almost 5
midget.
foot.
Are you closer to the 9 or the 1?
Yeah.
Twin's the only person that I think I've met so far
Where's
in this
my
group of
tape
people that we could
measure?
smuggle out of a restaurant in a fucking Happy Meal box. Google
She's
Rent a
holding
Dwarf.
like a 4-inch tall, thick book
That's-
on top of her head, putting it against a tape measure, and looking at the top of it, and be like, "Oh God damn!"
Damn it, Jenna! I will Google Rent a
No,
Dwarf.
I
I'm gonna
have
write
brothers
I'm
who
gonna
are
write it down right
5'4".
here
I
underneath the zombie
definitely
eats
call it
everything. But that's probably what my buddy
Of
Anthony
course, damn it,
rents himself
found it.
out.
Of course, she fucking found it.
Oh,
Bass,
Janet says there are
69ers,
rentals.
what's going on? They
I
are.
think my
There
wife
are
said
rentals.
she's
Yeah.
5'1". I tell her, look, just leave the 1.
Google Rent a Dwarf.
You're 5 foot.
Yeah.
Be happy.
All right, I'm
Anyways, well-
5'8".
So while we're talking
Yeah,
about
5'8".
fucking, since
Little
we're talking about
people laugh.
midgets, and fucking, since we're talking about midgets and little people and all that, did anybody send fucking Muggsy a link?
He said little people.
Oh, no.
That
So what's the fascination with midgets at the moment?
Yeah.
Oh,
who knows how we got there.
we've already moved on from there. What are you talking about?
We've just,
Why you gotta
it's
bring
just
that
been a
back up?
random
I
topic
don't know. We just
conversation.
started talking about it right before you guys
Yeah.
jumped on. I have no
That's
idea.
it. Andy,
Midget-
we need
midget
you ever on us to
entertaining.
have a topic,
Look,
okay?
here's fucking 20-minute comment, Josh.
I got it
Every
right
20
here. Hire a
minutes-
midget.
Every 20 minutes, Josh Williams comes in with a fucking comment. So he
You
jumped
guys
in.
are
and
talking
saw we were
about
talking
renting
midgets.
midgets, so
You
we're
get like a
talking
20
about
minute
buying
lag
midget.
going on this.
Is there
Yeah.
buyamidget.com?
Yeah, listen,
No,
hey, excuse me. I'm
We
not
got
renting
hire.
a fucking. I'm not
Come
renting a
back
fucking
into
parrot.
lisapeace.com.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm-
God.
I'm not gonna rent a parrot, a hamster, or a fucking cat. Why would I rent a midget? You know what I mean?
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. There's your link.
That's rentingmidget.com.
People agency.
Short people agency.
Is that Shorty?
hire.
Is that
Escorts.
Shorty? That guy Shorty that has the pit bulls? I bet that's his. Is that his agency?
Maybe they can be talked into rent to own deal. Oh my God, damn it.
Yeah. I don't want to lease a midget either because I'm gonna end up breaking it and then I'm not gonna get my money back. So
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. You definitely want to buy the fucking replacement plan for 3 years for 35
yeah, I'm
bucks.
not. Yeah, exactly. And renting one. That's just damn sure. It's not gonna happen.
Well, this conversation just made me change the thumbnail to this live stream.
Holy crap! This is
Oh,
their
shit.
logo. You want to hear one of their logos? Looking for
There's
a
another
midget
one.
for your party? Find them here.
Oh my God.
You're looking to add a little fun to your party? Is that what you just said, Anthony?
Oh my god.
Pretty much.
Fucking Lisa.
And they got all the women dressed like Dorothy for. What the
It's
hell is
fucking,
that?
it's
Lizzie?
fucking midget kiss.
Oh, and there's even little people near me.
Oh my God, Midget Kiss? How much is Midget Kiss?
No,
Like the whole band for like a fucking weekend.
I don't know, but that's
Their
the,
prices?
that's the thumbnail that Lisa put up for the fucking stream now. It's midget kiss.
Oh.
Jimmy says there's even midgets.
I
like
thought,
me.
I
Jimmy,
thought
you're
you
like
found it on the
6'5".
Rent-A-Midget
Everybody looks
site.
like a midget to you. Jeez, man.
I'm just
I
telling
thought
you,
you
man.
found it on the Rent-A-Midget site. I'm like, how much is Midget Kiss for a fucking weekend for a show? Come on.
Damn it. You find
Like,
everything.
I will have
Mike.
them motherfuckers playing at the farm all weekend long. We'll be fucking live streaming.
Mhm.
Damn it. You got to find the link. You find everything. He needs
right.
midget kiss.
Midget what?
Oh
Midget
my
kiss.
God. Are you serious? Mini
Oh.
security.
Mini
That's-
security. That's right.
Yeah.
That's who you hire. They protect the gumball machines in the lobby.
Oh my God.
There's a reason why they call them the lollipop kids. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. The Lollipop Guild.
Lollipop.
It's a fucking guild. They ain't fucking around.
Guild.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
God,
right.
out of my head now.
There's 23 people watching us thinking to themselves, are they really fucking talking about midgets? Like,
There's-
Mini kisses.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Damn it, Jimmy.
Munchkin Land. Yay.
Oh,
she
that's
found it. She found it, Mike. Damn it, found the mini kiss. The
Oh
midget
my
kiss.
god.
I shit you not. Mini kisses.
Services.
I knew she fucking
Post that
found
link,
it.
Jenna. God damn it. I need to know the fucking Mini Kiss fucking band.
Oh my
Oh
God. That's
shit.
fucked up.
I got
That
Minis in Memphis.
minis in Memphis.
this is like fucking. This is like
the
mini.
TNA Hunter. Hello, welcome to the show. Hopefully you're still here.
This is like mini Porky Kiss. That's what it is. That is a weird. What the fuck?
Hey, I got that. I still got that $2,400 tax credit fucking thing that they sent me.
Hi, Wendy.
Midgets?
Hi,
The hell am I
Wendy.
gonna spend that on? I'm gonna rent some midgets. That's what I'm gonna do with it now.
Hi, Wendy.
Give it time, Donna. Give it time. That conversation will come up. Oh,
I guess that's stimulating the economy.
that's stimulating the economy.
Stimulating something.
Listen, I'm pretty fucking stimulated after seeing this picture of Mini Kiss. All right.
Fudge.
Yeah, I put that up, Joshua, before Damn It found it for Mike.
Well, I think I'd be screwing them. They
There it
need
is. She
something.
found it. Well, she sent me a. She posted a video to it. How the fuck?
Yeah, it's dwarfs.
Yeah. Yeah,
Doing
mini kiss. Yeah, I know. But she sent me a video. I wanted like the fucking where you can like hire them.
Website.
Do they got a link to that video?
I have a link to the. I'm watching the video of them
No,
fucking
no, I
singing
mean-
and doing their shit right now. But
What about
I mean-
minikisses.com that she put the link?
Yeah, you got to go and then
that's what I just clicked on.
it's
Oh, and
31
it's a YouTube channel?
you got to call the numbers 316-534-39363.
Yeah, damn it,
Yeah,
just put their website link
Yeah.
in too.
Yeah.
They only
yeah,
got
right there.
29
The booking
subscribers. Really?
You got to talk to Dean Hag.
That can't be the right one then, because
Very nice, Tony.
I
Very
think
nice.
Tony got it as his background picture.
That's fucked up.
Oh, there it is. Yep, for booking. Yep, I see it.
Kiss.
It's all right, Wendy. We understand. Somebody earlier asked me what the topic was going to be tonight, and I said, I have no
New
idea.
York,
We
New
never know.
Jersey. What the
We'll
hell
talk
is
about we're
LI?
gonna talk about a little of this.
And Minnesota areas.
A little of this.
I'm North Dakota, so I'm close to Minnesota. They should be able to come.
there's a kiss.
Welcome back, Kirsty.
Bashful.
I was gonna
Bashful.
say mini kiss is actually
How about a little
mini
kiss?
kiss. Like miniature kiss people.
A little kiss. Oh, I mean, I don't know what the fuck's going on over here. I'm ready to start drawing on my face.
Or you can book them all together or separate. Ooh.
Wow.
Well, they're easy to get into a potato sack one at a time, just so you know. Why the fuck are you laughing?
That's fucked up.
I don't get it. Anyway,
Hold on, I'm hitting the contact us button here.
listen, I got 5 kids at the house. Doris and Jimmy, you guys got a spot for a midget if I got one? We can hang it out at your house for a while. We're cool?
Yeah.
You guys are awesome. I love you guys. You're great.
I
Jimmy, just think of
guess
how cool your fucking live stream is gonna be. You're gonna have an automatic co-host the whole time. Of course, I'll be in a zipper mask and bound down with chains, but it'll be fun as hell.
We're talking about midgets and gaffer appears, of course.
Of course.
Ooh,
Book minikiss@gmail.com. Let's
the
highlight
furry
that.
Aussie midget is here.
Oh my.
I'm gonna save that phone number too. I saved the phone number, but we're gonna
said
email them.
Oh my God! If
Gaffer.
Mike gets these and books them, it's gonna be epic. Like I
Oh
can't
my
wait to
fucking
see this
God.
shit.
So we gotta ask. I need to know. I need to know
I want to,
how much for 2 days. Friday,
2 days.
Saturday.
That's right.
Yeah, 2 days. Friday, Saturday.
No, are you booking?
Friday,
the
Saturday.
the
The whole
Bud Digger, you
group.
fucker? What's up? You booking
The whole group. The whole group. Well, what's good is fucking one. I don't want one guy trying to show up and do the whole show.
No, you
that's what I'm
want to know?
wondering.
Hold
But
on,
you're
I have
Friday,
to say.
Saturday.
I have to say this before I
So-
forget. You know what would be funny is
The
if
whole group.
you have the Gene Simmons midget with the tongue as long as the real Gene Simmons. That tongue is gonna be bigger than the midget. No, it's so give itself head. What the
If you're
fuck?
gonna get the whole group for 2 days, I think it's only appropriate if the rest of us chip in because we're gonna need a couple strippers, right? Nothing
Oh,
says
that-
stripping like midgets.
We don't even have to chip in for strippers. Like fucking, Lisa there lives in like Crackhead Central, so like we can get
Oh,
a couple
perfect.
girls for like $5.
Listen,
For both days.
if we can get some midget strippers, I got like 4 rolls of $50.
Oh
perfect.
my
All right.
God! Tony.
Email is sent. So we're gonna see what it is for 2 days. Whole show.
Oh, I love it. I'm so glad we got on this subject tonight.
Yeah, me too. Hey, bud.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Bash was so excited.
I needed a
got
laugh.
Bash got so excited she had to turn her camera off again. She thought about She thought about the Gene Simmons midget with the actual Gene Simmons tongue, and she was like, "Oh fuck, that's bigger than the
Oh,
dick I
yeah.
had for all them years." Where's he been all my life?
Find my fan.
That poor micro penis guy. What about midget donkeys? Well,
What about
That
midget
would be a
donkeys?
pain in the ass.
yeah.
So I don't know, Jenna. We don't know. I emailed them to see if they're booked. We're booking them over July 7th.
You got
True.
midget. We got the little midget horses. The the little tiny fucks, the little toy horses or whatever.
Little Shetland pony.
Yeah, we could remake, dude. You get the fucking band to come down. We'll get a Shetland pony. We'll remake the movie Black Stallion with the midgets.
We'll even use miniature horses to make it look real.
That's what I'm saying. We'll get a Shetland pony. It'd be beautiful. That's right. Yep.
So we're gonna find out what they charge per day, Jenna. So I want to book them for 2 days.
Yeah.
So.
Damn it, excited too. I'm kind of
I
excited.
noticed
for
Gaff
that
has
too.
been quiet since he got here. He's probably the band manager, and you don't want to fucking.
And it might not even be a weekend. I don't know. I didn't look up the fucking date. I just said July 7th and 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's going to be an awesome anniversary present for my wife, and we got married on the 7th. 7/7.
Oh, wow.
Nothing says love in like minutes.
Hey, the best show I ever saw was Kiss. They definitely.
Hey,
There's a big difference between Kiss and midget kiss.
Hey, did any of your guys' fucking husbands? Oh wait, you guys don't have husbands. Fuck off.
Thank
God.
The best.
Thank God.
The best fucking show I've ever seen was the Dropkick Murphys and what the fuck? God, I can't think of the fucking name. The Violent Femmes out of Boston. I saw them at the Avalon. That was a fucking kick-ass show. But I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to go see that show again with midget Violent Femmes and midget Murphys. That's not cool.
Yeah, Zwarte was the best show I ever seen live, and that was in Sturgis, South Dakota during the Biker Rally.
Is that Zaurte?
So jealous.
ZWARTE.
All right, there's a liquor called Zwarte.
Dirge is so bad.
Zaurte.
Hannah, did you say thank
hey, look,
God
Gaff
you're
is
not?
here.
Did you say
He's
thank
been
God
here,
you're not
but he-
married?
He's
Yes,
not
I
here.
said, thank God I'm not married.
And I thank God for intelligent men.
It's been 20 minutes. Josh has fucking commented again. We'll see you in 20, buddy.
Some people just aren't marriage material, and that's me.
This is just
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
funnier and funnier. Oh no, we're gonna see what they fucking charge, Josh. That's what we're gonna see.
Hey,
They,
Christy,
they're
I saw
under
you
like
earlier,
two
I'm sorry.
grand. If they're under $2,000 a night, I'm booking them for fucking 2 days.
Holy shit. Hey, listen, if you're gonna book them, just let us all know. And if one of them disappears, just don't worry. Don't say nothing.
Don't worry.
All right. Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Yeah.
no worries. I
Jimmy,
mean, if one of them
like-
just randomly disappears while they're fucking doing the show, I'll have a problem. But on the
No, I'm
last
talking
night
about
before
after-
they leave,
Yeah, I wouldn't.
yeah,
I'd let
yeah.
them
If
sing
one of
first.
them ends up in a suitcase with your mailing address on it, I ain't gonna say shit.
There'll be no suitcase. It'll be a potato sack in the trunk of my car. I'll honk the horn as I pull out of your driveway.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not
The
stealing.
The wife is gonna fucking love it. I'm gonna be like, honey, get in the truck. We got a live show to go to. You're gonna fucking love this. And we're gonna like drive straight to the farm. She's like, why are we going to the fucking farm if we're going to a live show, motherfucker? And we're gonna pull up and like a bunch of little midgets are gonna fucking just come running out.
I'm running out.
It's gonna be fucking great. The energy is gonna be awesome. We have the power for them to set up their whole stage and everything, fucking for the light show and everything. So
They're gonna be running out of a Prius.
You gotta get a fucking corn dog vendor out there for the night. I'm telling you, man.
look,
Popcorn,
I could
cotton
probably earn my money back just off of charging people fucking entry fees.
Oh yeah, you definitely could.
Oh yeah. Don't forget to get the keg in the red Solo cups.
Mm-hmm.
You could sell, you could sell T-shirts for the show, but you gotta sell onesies. It's gotta be all like little
Oh no.
Donnie
Jenna, what
said
do-
he was gonna live stream it.
That's right.
Gonna live stream it.
Yeah, as long as we're within like fucking 2 feet from the shop, I can live stream it. There's fucking Wi-Fi in the shop. If you get too far outside of the shop, the fucking steel building blocks it. But hey, we'll take care of it.
Set them up inside the building, man. You're gonna
Right,
need that
set 'em up
reverberation
exactly.
anyway.
Exactly.
Hardwired, man.
Exactly. We'll hardwire them in right in the fucking wash bay and open up the main door into the fucking shop.
No, I meant
Hell
your
yeah.
fucking internet. Fuck
no.
Wi-Fi.
That'd be fucking. Well, that wouldn't be that long. of a
Listen, if
cable.
you
Depends
if
on
you
where I
book
set the
them,
camera up from.
if you book them for 2 days and the manager calls you and says you got to put them up for the night and get them a fucking place to sleep and a shower, just set
I
up a
have
fucking
two
tent in the
fucking-
backyard with a fucking mop bucket.
I got 2 fucking houses that I fucking own with nobody in them.
Oh, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they can reach the fucking all the controls for the shower though?
Well, yeah, they can't adjust a shower if it ain't pointed right, but they can reach the controls for it.
Is the house isn't retrofitted? I mean, you know. If you need somebody to go there and help them for the night,
I'll put like
I will
one of those
volunteer.
fucking. I'll put one of those little 5-ring fucking step ladders in the bathroom there. The aluminum one. So.
No, Mike, I'll just come down there. I'll help.
What you
mop
laughing,
it.
Lisa? You got one in your shower.
I know I
problem.
do. Shut up.
You got a step ladder in your fucking shower, Lisa?
No, well, it's not in my shower. It's in the bathroom, but it's not for me. It's for my son.
Oh, yeah. You keep telling yourself that.
I thought you were gonna say it's not for me.
Because
it's for my
even
belly
midgets,
fucking
even
down.
midgets need a blowjob every now and then. So you
Oh
gotta
my
keep
God!
that in the
Shut up,
blast.
asshole.
I know as Mark says, when you step on when you stand on the top rail, his back feels wonderful.
Oh
Hey, Josh Williams is back, and it hasn't been 20 minutes. That's amazing.
She tells every midget before they come over, she's like, I don't charge you nothing until your feet hit that top step.
Anthony, what do you mean if Lisa stands on it? Don't you mean if Mark stands on it anyway? He's going to get a blowjob.
No, she just makes him back up to the couch.
Joshua, I just have a question. How is us talking about midgets like this remind you of the 4th of July celebrations being canceled?
That's what I mean. He jumps in the middle. This fucking guy jumps in the middle of the conversation every 15, 20 minutes. He just jumps in. He has no idea what anybody's fucking talking about. He takes a guess at it and he shoots a fucking comment. It's the weirdest fucking thing, I tell you.
I say it's a comment he shoots, is it? It's a comment. All right, no.
Out of nowhere, he just fucking just shoots shit out there, you know? Like, I don't even. Hold on. We're probably gonna find out what I can count.
We call that
let's go back.
pre-eject, but you know.
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
Let's go back.
No, Josh, we're in a wide open state. We have no.
Oh,
no
there'll be no
penalties whatsoever.
fireworks in New England, man. They're all canceled.
No, we're wide open.
Wow.
Yeah, they're canceling everything up here.
No,
Donna,
we're
that's
wide
a good
open in North
question.
Dakota. We're wide open and giving her. Let's just see how many motherfuckers die. if
The
it is
month
fucking
away,
like
and
that
they're
today.
already canceling them all for safety. Like shut up.
I don't know
It's
about
gonna
the 4th.
it's gonna end up putting more people in the hospital because more people will be doing their own shows.
I don't know if they canceled the 4th of July, but they canceled the Dakota Fest here.
They've canceled fucking everything here. Everything.
Yeah.
They canceled shit that's in September, October. You
Yep.
know, might as well just cancel Christmas. These motherfucks, fucking cocksuckers.
Motherfucks.
These motherfuckers.
Someone fucks a midget. Would that be half price? I don't know. I mean, I guess it goes on the same
'cause
theory, like I said.
You got to pay per stroke, and you'd have to take twice the strokes to get the same depth, so it'd be the same price.
I guess when you look at depth, yeah, you're right.
Or Mike is talking from experience.
Yeah. Well, wouldn't you divide depth by circumference? No,
You
never
probably
mind.
could do
That's-
that. Yeah, depth by circumference, and then times it by pi to figure out total. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. And if it's
Yeah, that
if
would
it's
work.
and
It would
butt sex is
actually
the same
come
rate.
out. It would actually come out a little more expensive per square inch then.
Okay, but that's
Yeah, you're
too much
probably right.
thinking just to get laid. So,
And butt
moving along.
sex. I think butt sex is the same rate though, because it's the same depth, right?
It would have to be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not changing the circumference of the tool
Right.
you use. So
They still poop the
Yeah.
same
Look at
size.
Anthony. I'm like the same way.
I ain't saying
What the fuck?
We all
You
poop.
tried, Lisa.
I tried. They're over here trying to figure out when they start pimping these midgets out that they're
That's
making
right.
the proper profit is what's
This
going on.
This is what happens. You do the Saturday night thing,
Nice.
and then
It's like a
4 days
three-
from now, four days from now, I run into fucking Lisa on a live stream, and she goes,
Yeah.
"And what the fuck were you and Mike talking about the other night in my fucking stream? This just happened last week. Next week she's gonna do the same thing."
right now, she's just mad. She's just mad that we're talking about pimping the midgets out, and she's still not involved in this thing.
Lisa,
She either wants to be pimped out on that side of it, or wants to be involved on the cash
You
making
haven't
side.
got nowhere near her rates yet. She'll speak up when you get the rates.
Lisa, you can take over. You can become the midget madam. would be
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, the midget
Yo,
madam.
can I
Yeah.
post
That's
them
a
with a
fucking
cattle
name
prod?
right there.
The
You are
midget
gonna have to
madam.
change your channel name.
The midget madam. Listen,
Yeah,
and you don't.
Yeah, to 1-300 short time.
Nice,
Well,
Bree.
well, well. As of lately, I've been accused of being Basil's pimp because I just keep pimping her out. They say so. You
Yeah,
know,
but she
maybe.
ain't short enough for midgets, Panther. Come on.
No,
man.
she's not. At least with the midgets, if they don't listen, I can chase them all around with the cattle problem.
It'd be
There
cool.
you
With the
go.
midget madam, you could have like a little half of a black book, not a whole black book, of course, just a little half of one. Just saying. You get a bunch of those little finger condoms. You can hand them out for every date.
Oh shit!
Actually, I have a whole box of finger condoms. I'll send you some.
whole
Well,
box.
actually, if the event takes place in the shop, you can just grab a bunch of, like a handful. Like there's a bunch of them by the laser. So
For an extra $30, she shows up being fucking pulled by a sheep in a fucking wagon. It would be awesome.
yeah.
Damn it!
Ride
Always
'em
wanted to run a brothel.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Me too. I thought
Damn
that
it.
was
Right?
good.
You want
Good
to run a
job.
brothel?
Yeah.
Damn it, Buzz.
Why not?
Too. Mm-hmm.
Who?
Sounds like
Damn
a
it,
good
Jenna.
time.
Damn it,
Yeah.
Jenna.
Imagine the money you could make if you ran a midget brothel, bunk beds in every room.
Oh,
By bunk beds, he means 2 milk crates stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
Everybody be asking for the half price sale.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
You won't even need bunk beds. Just pull out.
Everybody's gonna want to know what that rump roast cost.
Look,
Hold on. Wait a minute. You won't even need bunk beds. Just pull out the dresser drawer, put a pillow in it, and a blanket.
That's
Hey,
perfect.
look. I'm gonna tell y'all
You know
right
how
now,
expensive dressers are?
I'm gonna tell
Milk
you
crates
right
are
now,
cheap.
go to the bunny ranch.
Milk crates are cheap.
The midget hookers are double to triple what the big hookers are. Tell
That's
us.
because they're
bullshit.
fun size.
That's right. It's spinners. That's why they're all spinners. Doesn't
coming
matter if you
from a
get
midget.
even if you
Shut
get
up.
Yeah.
even if you get like a
Yeah.
200-pound midget, it's still a spinner.
No, but everybody
Yeah,
thinks
but
that
Anthony's talking about the final cost to the Patreon. We're talking about running the show here. We don't care about final cost to the Patreon.
And since the midgets, you don't have to change the sheets every 2 fucks instead of every 1, which is even better, right? I imagine anyway.
Oh God.
Oh, hey, look.
What do you
Josh-
mean? You
Josh
can
Williams
turn
chimed
that
back
thing
in.
4 or 5 different ways before you got to change it with the midget.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
we
saying.
love
You
Inside
could-
it out.
You,
Oh,
you
we
could draw
love Kappa.
squares with a fucking marker. You know, customer 1, customer 2, customer 3, customer 4, customer 5,
Yeah.
and then you could throw
Exactly.
throw on the floor on top of the pillow for the 6th. I mean, this is perfect.
This is
Exactly.
perfect.
Yeah.
Never have to
Yeah.
do one.
No guy's ever had to wash his dick off from getting a little wet. Come on.
Who was talking about Anthony? You gotta watch out. Anthony get his underwear wet. That's so funny earlier. You were like, my underwear isn't even dry yet. She's ready.
She's asking to get married. What the hell?
Oh man, you fucking, that was too funny. Half price sex, Josh. Half price sex. It's kind of like
50% off.
Josh, where were you? They already covered the price of
Yeah.
the sex. Can you please not get them back into there? It hurt my head.
Josh, half price sex. It's kind of like only spitting on these fingers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
Look at Bray.
It's like hiring a prostitute to get laid, but you can only put the tip in just for a minute.
Now, I do have a question. I wonder how toe sex and armpit sex works with a midget. That would be some funny shit.
I don't know if it'd make a difference on a midget. It's the same thing.
That's funny, Wendy.
Toe sex would never work on a midget. You ever seen a midget's toes?
Yeah, I know. That's my point. That would be some funny shit.
That'd be like cutting Vienna sausages that didn't happen and trying to stick your dick in between there.
I'm the wrong guy to ask.
Maybe if you grab both feet and like clap them together around the dick real quick and hold it. I don't know.
Like clapping erasers?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might work.
Yeah, exactly. You can like just do it while like singing a song. Like if you're happy and you know it, clap the hands. If you're happy and you know if you're happy and you know it, let the midget surely show it. I don't know. But
God, we're gonna
We're all going to hell. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We were going to hell a long time ago.
Sponsor is like,
We just
all hate
upgraded.
mail to
Yeah, we're in
WTF.
penthouse apartments in hell now.
At least we're all having fun on our way there.
You could incorporate two fun things in one
They
night.
always said the road
You
to
could
hell.
fuck a midget and then
paved with
toss
good
the
intentions.
midget. So what you do is
Fucking
you
toss a midget. There you go.
Right. You fuck them and then you toss them. And what you do is you put the rates on the floor and they got to throw them. The further you throw them, the cheaper it is that you have to pay. So it's like 500, 200, 100, $50, all the way down to like $1. But the problem is everybody lands on the 500 and they're all like, that's
Actually-
bullshit. I was weak in the knees. It's not fair. I just got done coming. Oh, sorry. What?
Oh wow.
Actually, with the right amount of bands and everything else, like the way they're hung up, you could do a fuck toss. Like the hardest thrust to make the midget go the furthest,
Yeah.
you get so much off. Like the further it goes, the more you get off.
No, you're talking about getting the
midget.
midget off because nobody cares if the midget gets off, right?
No. I'm talking
Okay,
like
I thought you were trying to say something.
I'm gonna call it the
I was
fuck
gonna tell
off
him to
fucking
shut the fuck
discount.
up, please.
Like the hardest thrust to get the midget to come off your dick to go the furthest.
Oh, there you go. And then however far they land, if you can hit them from there with a squirt, that's even.
Yeah.
that's
So it's
like
gotta be
Further, yeah,
it's gotta be
further.
it's
yes,
gotta be
yes, yes.
spring loaded. The fuck platform's gotta be spring loaded. Like a pinball fucking launch.
So they land like 15 feet
But
away,
the
and then
harder
you
you
stand
hit
there.
it, the further it goes.
Right, and then you got to try to squirt on them, and if you get it on, it's an extra percentage
Oh,
off.
I don't know about that, man.
Pretty sure.
Well, I don't know what I find very disturbing is how much thought that is going into all this. It's like they've been planning it for a while and
I
trying
was
to
gonna,
hey.
I was gonna
And
say you
now
don't think
they're
we're just coming up with this, do you?
No. And now,
Especially when they started talking about the price per square footage.
well, yeah. This
Per
is
square inch. What midget do you know has a square foot of puss? Jesus Christ, you're fucking up the whole program, Doris.
We were trying to
Fuck
do it in English.
Yeah.
We could have done it. We could have done it in cubic centimeters, but
I'm sure there's enough women on here could justify there's a lot of men that ain't got any fucking square foot.
Do you know how big a square foot of puss is for a midget? God damn it, Doris.
No,
That's
my
a foot by a foot by a foot.
Not only that, but
That's
the price,
1/3 of their size.
if you can find one, it costs a lot too. You know, it's like
costs a lot.
Yeah, it's like Wagyu pussy, right?
Oh my God.
Right? Just the right amount of fat on the end of it to make it taste better.
There's a lot of fat marbled in there. You know.
Without all the silly fucking noises coming out of it when you try to bite on it.
Listen, you know you're doing a good job when Anthony takes his glasses off and has to give his face a good rub.
I just hope Darlene ain't
You gotta
listening.
make choo-choo train noises to get your dick in her mouth. It's a good time.
I like to do the plane.
Coming into port.
I think I can.
Do you like sailors? Because here comes the seamen.
I'm gonna dock the ship at the fucking Wagyu wharf. I never smoked pot with a midget before. Yeah, me either.
Come on her
man.
mouth too hard. She looks like a pissed off dragon when it sprays out her nose and everything.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck that.
the angry dragon.
Yeah.
I've smoked pot with midgets before. I've been trying to talk her into getting stoned more often.
Oh my God.
That's right, Doris. Slap him.
Want my fucking ball, Tony? Oh God.
Wow, such anger. We were talking about midgets having a good time, and then all this anger comes out.
What happens, angry midget? Now the dog's mad.
I'm just gonna drive by and throw him at your fucking house, Doris. Fucking get the fucking balls, Doris.
I've always wanted to see a midget being shot out of a cannon. Always, just to see if they go further than a person, like a taller person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, of course
I guess
they
they
would.
would.
Way less.
Yeah. It's like a little fucking plug.
Less
You probably shoot him out of a
wind
cap gun.
They're very portly. So do they really weigh less?
They
No,
do weigh
Yeah.
less.
Very round.
Yeah.
Big Dawson won that easy.
Yeah, I guess it's
They
true. I
do
mean, you got to
weigh
think of it
fucking
like
way
that.
less.
Yeah. If you're
Depends
shooting a
on the
full
midget,
size, if
It
you're
all
shooting a
depends on
full
the
size person, it's like shooting a zucchini out of the fucking cannon, right? But with a midget, it's like a fucking pumpkin, right?
They're not all pumpkin looking.
Ooh, there's a lot of pumpkins, Jimmy.
I was gonna say
Maybe
most.
if it was-
There's a lot of pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins.
This is too bad. If Lisa's listening, you know she's laughing her ass off behind that fucking hidden camera. Every time we see a midget, see Mark's talking about it's done their growth. Their growth. That's what, every time I see a midget in the store, I tell my kid, "See that? That's what happens when you smoke." I tell my kids. That guy's a smoker.
Don't drink coffee and smoke cigarettes, son. Look.
Yeah, Mark, quit cramming joints down her mouth. It ain't gonna make her grow.
I can hear you fuckers. I'm right here.
Wendy says, I had a friend in second grade who was a little person. She was a
We
lovely
were all
girl. I often
hoping you
wondered
could hear us. I don't
how
know
she
what you
was getting
heard.
on.
just-
Wendy, I wonder how she's getting on as well. I hope she's well.
Yeah.
You don't have her address, do you, Wendy?
Call 1-800-RENT-A-MIDGET. She might be working there.
Yeah, Wolfblade said call 1-800 going to hell if you want to chat with this panel.
If you want to reach the
Wendy.
ninth circle of hell.
Wendy, if you find out where your friend lives, let us know.
And I have to say, I
If a
love you
midget
guys.
has an orgasm, is it only slightly shaken and not stirred?
Oh my God, Mike.
Fucking Donna. Why do midgets always laugh when they're playing soccer? The grass
Because the
tickles
grass
their
tickles their
balls.
balls.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's so I have a question. No, I better not ask that.
We already crossed way too many
Right?
lines.
You might
to-
as well just come out with it.
We already crossed midget boundaries, tossing them, and
There's the old joke when I was a kid. The old joke was that women have two holes close together, so when they get drunk, you can pick them up like a 6-pack.
Yeah.
Now, I'm wondering with a midget, is that like a 4-pack of seltzers? Is that what you're picking up?
No, that's like getting pissed off and leaving with your last 2 beers real quick because somebody made you mad.
No, Tony, it's not a 4-pack. Okay.
Breathe. I think we're
It's
killing
clearing the
Breathe.
table
We're
right
killing
before
it.
the end of Monopoly because you got pissed off because you landed on Park Place. It's like taking your last 2 beers and going home. And they're already open.
And they're warm.
And smell a little off.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm taking
Boy,
my
if
2
they're on as a
beers.
bowling ball as well.
Yeah,
A bowling ball. Oh my God.
Mike, it's like, fuck this. I'm taking my 2
Midget
beers and
bowling.
going home, and I'm shitting in a cup. That's it.
Yep.
That's how it's working.
That's
out.
exactly about right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, exactly, fucking Andy. Have you ever smelled your fingers when you stuck it in a random bowling ball before? You haven't, have you, motherfucker? See?
Random bone ball.
test that out next time I go bowling.
Well, he's a midget.
That's all you're gonna think about as soon as you put your fingers in that bowling ball. Be like, midget pussy.
It's true. It's true.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Tuck and roll, sweetheart.
Oh my God.
Wow. David, the producer. They're not midgets, they're kickables. Listen, when you're a 6 foot tall guy like David, the producer, you can say things like that.
I sent you a link, David, on Twitter if you would like to join us.
Come on, David.
Get
Get up there. Get up there.
Do it.
Yeah.
Quick, before Bree starts talking about fucking harassing more midgets.
Oh man.
Poor Bree.
It's the Aussie way.
You guys should
The Aussie way.
befriend. You guys should make friends with a midget, and then you can do your videos for your channel, and then you can do videos with the midget, and you could call it Awesome Epic Midget Adventures. It would be a good time.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Mini adventures.
Many adventures.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know any midgets.
You gotta go out and meet them.
That's the problem with your channel. You don't know any midgets.
Oh, this is gonna get. Hold on, this is gonna get real good.
You're having to order them, Mike. So like they obviously cost. I don't know what they cost.
Apparently, if I can rent them for under $2,000 a fucking weekend, you cheap motherfuckers can rent them for a couple hours for a few $100. All right?
Right? Just
you can
Google
get to know a midget.
Hold on, this is about to get real interesting because the midget of the round table is about to come back.
Muggsy?
Oh Jesus!
No, the other one, the female midget twin.
Oh. Oh boy. Listen, you might want to let her know before she comes on panel that her safety may be at risk.
No, I'm not telling her because this is funny as fuck.
Please don't let her safety word be fucking pineapple because pineapples and safety words cause prolapse. So.
Oh my god.
Tell me I ain't lying. You ever stuck a pineapple up there on some girl before? It'll pull that fucker right out with it. Fucking spikes. Uh-huh. He's like puking into his armpit.
No.
That's what you call COVID safety right there when you got to throw up a little in your mouth and you still put your arm in front of your fucking. This man is about saving people's lives, people.
David says they don't like the term midget. They prefer the term bite size.
Well, that explains why Anthony's such an expert, Donna.
I bet David. They prefer midget over kickables.
David, they can take their fucking trust in me. I played with Legos all my life.
I'm wondering how much hate mail I would get if I did a "fuck you midgets" video.
It
I'm gonna write it down
like a
so
great
I can toy
idea.
around with it later.
I think
Sounds like a great idea.
I think I don't.
I
think
never
it's
say the
worth it.
word midget. I just use things
Do
like,
your-
"Hey, you fun size people, you fucking kickables."
Do you and
fucks.
you fucking kickable? Do you got
Fucking
like any
cop and
gnome
jocks.
houses in your wife's flower bed out there? Like you can pretend there's a house, like you're knocking on the door.
No, but I don't. I got no problem at all filming in fucking Walmart. I do it all the time.
Oh my god!
I did this video about this guy's channel one day. He like wanted people to roast him, and I did this fucking video. And I was at Walmart.
that was
I
a good one.
recorded like 57 fucking clips at Walmart. I go up to the $5 fucking movie bin, and I said to the guy and his girl, I go, "Hey, can you guys step aside? I gotta record a clip for a YouTube video." The guy's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I'm basically telling this guy, fuck you." And I said, this guy's channel's name is $5 Comedy. I told him I was going to find a bunch of shit at Walmart that was $5 or less that was better than his channel. I said, "This is a $5 movie bin, you know?" So I was like, "If you want, you can stand right there, right in the shot. You don't have to move. But you just got, I was like, if you want to, you can yell, 'Fuck you, $5 comedy.'" The guy's like, "Yeah, do it." So I start recording. The guys in the background, "Fuck you, $5 comedy." I love people at Walmart. They'll do anything. It's fucking funny fucking flavor.
Y'all gotta go watch it. It's funny as shit. The dude's like, "Yeah, fuck you, $5 comedy."
I slowed it down. "Fuck you, $5 comedy."
Yeah. Tony slowed it down to make it sound like, "Fuck you."
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Yeah. Shit.
Hey,
Lisa.
you can feel in Walmart
Hey.
get the employees involved. Them some bitches
Yes.
get it faster.
Their
Where's your little
fucking
friend?
manager must be sleeping because I haven't got a reply email yet. So they must be fucking booked up. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they already crawled into the dresser for the evening. Where's your little friend? Where's the little person, Lisa?
She said she'll be here in a minute. That's what she just wrote me. Yep. Let me ask her. Let me write her.
Yeah, just ask her. Ask her if she's ever slept in a potato sack.
It's like a
Asking for a
sleeping
friend.
bag.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is.
It's like a sleeping bag, but smells like coffee.
Hey, fuck you, Dave Larson. You say hello to Lisa and Jimmy C, and not me. Fuck you. Okay, have a good night. All right, next.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Dave
Yeah.
Larson.
You, Dave Larson.
Don't be nice to him. What are you doing waving? He didn't say hi to you either.
I've been up since 3:30.
These fucking Aussies, they'll take anything. listen.
Mhm.
You're supposed.
Don't take anything.
So I wrote her and told her that you guys needed to come back because you have a question for her about a potato sack.
Oh, that's awesome. That's Hi, Dave Larson. We love you.
Hi, Dave Larson.
The Aussies love you anyway.
Have you ever been considered imported goods?
Midgets sleep in Dorito bags, really?
I didn't know they slept in them, but I knew that if you found a midget frozen on the side of the road, you could turn one inside out and use it as one of those emergency blankets, which is pretty cool.
Dorito bags, those are called thermal blankets. God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of those emergency thermal blankets. Yeah.
Cool Ranch.
If it's a grill in a Dorito bag, is that a walking taco?
Mike, that's a walking horizontal taco. I mean vertical taco. Sorry, vertical. What am I
Like
saying?
you can actually take the nachos and dip them in later and eat still get the dip.
Yeah, there's still a little cheese on the wall.
I just got the best image of a KFC bucket and a miniature in a KFC bucket rolling down a hill.
Hey, listen. Do you know what midgets and KFC have in common? Once you're done with the breast and the thigh, all you have left is a greasy box to put your bone in.
Oh.
Finger licking good.
Choco.
Finger licking good.
Like,
oh my God, Andy.
The only organ in a midget's body that stays warm after they die is still my dick. Is that kind of the same thing?
Oh my. And you thought me throwing the bone in the box was bad. There you go. Choco taco.
Choco taco. That's the wrong box.
So you got the Choco taco. You're coming in the back door.
That's called midget graffiti right there.
Dave Larson, what's
You're
up?
going in the wrong way.
Hello, Dave.
She's in a KFC bucket. Is that original or extra crispy?
Oh, and he called you
spicy.
Anthony.
He did it on purpose. Thanks, David. Speaking of David, I keep seeing him throw his fucking 2 cents in every once in a while. Hey, David the Key Grip, are you fucking coming up or not? The fuck?
David the Key
Apparently not.
If you do get a midget walking taco, could it be considered fun dip?
Ooh. I think all midgets are considered fun dip, honestly. I mean, yeah, I just think they all are.
Mm-hmm.
They're all are.
As long as you're the white stick on the end. Yeah.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah. I care what this way. Mr. Tree Rat. Oh, how you doing, Dave? That's me.
Speaking of racist bastard, how come there was never a chocolate fun dip stick?
Yeah.
It's too much packaging.
Nice.
Dagwood dog.
What's this? That's a fun dip. What's in this package? That's a fun dip.
That one's called the Oh Lord, please help me dip.
No, that's special ordered by your wife.
This is fun dip. This is Alabama black dip.
Oh my
Is that a
God.
black snake? No. Okay. Anyway.
Oh yeah, everybody likes that black bean dip anyway.
Yeah. Black bean dip.
Wolf said,
Oh, that's funny.
Wolf said, you all started off going to hell. Now you fuckers are rowing the boat.
No.
No, we built it. We're rolling it. I think we just got done with the second coat.
Give us time. We'll put the freaking
Yeah, we'll put the lights on it too.
yeah. We'll put the turbo motor on.
We need guidance lights to fucking all the followers can hit us up behind. But
There's gonna be a big one on the back says one way.
Y'all going with us. You sitting there laughing just as hard as we are.
It all depends on what your boat you're on.
Hey,
Some of them boats are gonna have a light that says one
way.
way, but I think Mark's boat has the Choco Taco light on the back. I think.
yeah, me and
Pretty
Tony
sure.
are going to heaven. Y'all are going to fucking hell because you are laughing at some sick shit.
There you are.
We're just talking about the truth, and y'all motherfucker.
We're just here to find the evil people. We were sent to find the evil people. That's all.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, Jesus good.
When we started talking about the different codes stick for the fun dip, it really went south.
Yeah, because that's when it went south.
When you dip in midgets, is it okay to double dip?
No, they said that earlier. Just don't double dip.
Are you sure?
It all depends. It all depends on how big the pumpkin is.
If they're twins.
How much you like
If they
the
are
taste?
twin midgets, you're holding a unicorn in your arms right there. Just don't put the miles on them.
Tony.
Oh shit.
He's crying. Tony's crying.
I gotta get a drink.
Hey. It'll be all right, Tony. Just 3 Hail Marys and 2 All Fathers. You'll be all right.
Gotta get a drink and he's gone.
Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go pray.
Too late for that.
Why are you showing yourself out, gamer? We're talking about midgets.
Hey, not a great game. What's going on, brother?
No gamer. Oh god.
Yeah, we're talking about midgets here.
Yeah.
Hello, David.
I'm waiting for something stupid to come out. I happen to have a fetish for midget.
I'm like Lisa. We way past praying. Just say,
Yeah.
Dark Father, here we come.
Jesus has left you like a long time ago on this conversation.
Yep, he gonna be playing this live stream back when we all go up there going, really? Really?
The best thing would be bringing a midget to
Yeah,
Louisiana.
man. Don't think he's gonna go. Oh yeah, you wasn't laughing, right?
I couldn't help myself. Y'all
The best thing would be bringing a midget to Louisiana, walking down fucking Bourbon Street with an actual living grenade during Mardi Gras, just being able to tip that bitch up and take a drink.
So, David.
Hi, David.
How's it going?
Hello, David.
What's up,
David? Well, David's in Louisiana now. He'll find out about that next year. Come Mardi Gras.
I heard you fuckers were 1 midget short, so I stopped up.
Appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, you got a lot of kids, man. We're right at the gates.
You signed up for the Midget Tossing Festival?
Say again?
Are you going to sign up for the Midget Tossing Festival?
Absolutely. Just put Velcro on my.
Oh, Jimmy just came up with a new game. You put Velcro on one midget and have them run back and forth, and then you put the sticky side on the other midget and try to hit the midget running.
Oh.
Wow.
Is it still cool to drink out of the milk jug? Or are we not doing that right now?
Yeah, at this point, go for it.
Listen, I drink out of the fucking juice container, the fucking milk. I do it all the time. I'm a lazy fuck. Everybody's in bed. I stay up later than anybody in my house. I get up earlier than anybody in my house. I do what the fuck I want.
Right. I ain't making
milk jug all the time.
Right. I ain't making dishes just to get a jug of milk.
Right.
You know?
Just want to make sure it's still a thing. That's all.
Hey, what are you,
what's going
alley?
I'm in balcony.
Balcony. Yeah.
In the alley. All right.
No,
Cool.
that's the balcony.
I know, but it's in the alley.
It's between 2 buildings. It's that narrow. That's
That's what's
balcony.
called. That's what's called an alley.
Yeah.
Dave, you got any protests going on tonight, or is it pretty quiet?
No protests tonight. Actually, the protests here have been awesome. They have been very peaceful. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's actually a protest like it's supposed to be.
Right.
Yeah, when they start getting ugly,
They didn't need new skinny shoes and new
fucking
TVs.
protest is no good.
When they start taking TVs, I'm following them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, David.
Hey, I'll give you $40 for that.
Gaffer said, "Oh my God, you woke the ugly midget guys. I warned ya."
Oh no, I didn't realize Not a Great Gamer was in here. Shit.
Briefly.
Hey, gamer.
Oh, he's gone now.
Yeah,
fucking
he
said
pretty
was gonna
much
kill
came in and
himself
was
out.
like, I'm leaving.
Bye, gamer.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey,
Shannon.
Who
Hello,
was not
Shannon.
a fan of the midget talk, I
Yeah, you
guess.
came in-
That's what we said. We were
yeah.
like, you got something against midgets? Where you going?
Mm.
Hey, Shannon.
I would think Gamer won, but
I would think Gamer would have jumped right in that midget conversation.
Hello, Shannon.
No.
Shannon.
Do you know who we
Bashful's
haven't
camera's
heard
off.
from for a fucking while?
Who's that?
Bashful. She's down there just hanging out,
There
not
she
saying
is.
shit,
Uh-huh.
trying to be as quiet as possible.
She's trying to get her way back into heaven.
Oh,
Still,
yeah.
still trying
All that
to
fucking
find some kind of way to fucking prove she's 5'9".
I ain't
I
gonna
had to giggle. They were picking on me.
You were talking earlier. You want to run a whorehouse? Is that right?
Right.
Huh? Is that what you said?
That's what I said. Yes.
Fucking Dave's tripping me out, man. Freaking
Just wondering what's going on.
Bashful,
Yeah.
I love you.
this
I love
camera's
you.
just
But
fucking tripping me out.
I'm gonna just leave it. Okay, I'll leave it.
I'm not.
No,
She
no,
I'm just
no.
gonna leave it,
Lisa,
she
did you have
said.
something to say? Because if you didn't know, it's no holds barred, right?
Yeah,
Apparently.
I know. I couldn't tell.
Mhm. Were you gonna ask Bashful if she was gonna run the whorehouse or just go there for lunch? Is that what you're gonna ask her?
No, Bashful would run it.
Whorehouse
Well,
lunch
why-
special. Now there's a fucking deal you want to get in on.
Listen, there's a strip club that not too far from me, and they advertise their fucking $13.99 T-bone steaks on Friday nights, right?
Yeah.
And
Right.
I got this fucking rep, and when he first started, I was like, "Hey man," I was like, I got to bring it on to your last account today." So I bring him to this fucking strip club, and he's like, "Oh, I know this place, man." He's like, "They got fucking good steaks on Friday nights." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me, dude?" Since I was a little kid, they've had this $13.99 T-bone steak on fucking Friday night gimmick. You know, who wants to eat a fucking steak while you're sitting on Pervert's Row with some chick's fucking punani in your face?
You don't sit
Nobody.
you don't eat the you don't eat the steak at the stage. You eat it at the bar and then go to the stage.
There's like 4
Jimmy's
seats
been
at the
there.
fucking bar, and all the other fucking seats are on the fucking Pervert's Row. That's why this fucking stage comes all the way out. Every fucking seat except for the 4 at the fucking bar, which are usually occupied by 4 old fucking guys who are all up there jacking each other off and watching sports. You're sitting with a pussy in your face while you're eating fucking T-bone for $14. My buddy. Not my buddy, my employee. I bring him up there. And he's like, "Oh, I come up here for the steak." Nobody comes here for the steak, asshole. Nobody. You want a fucking steak? You can go down at fucking Pub 99 and pay $12.99. Save yourself a fucking dollar and actually get a steak. But no,
Come on, man.
you're
You
here
haven't
for
had
the
lunch
fucking
at the
odd-sized
Banana?
titties in your face. That's what you
You haven't
for.
had lunch at the Golden Banana?
No.
Tony there for the rump roast.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
What kind of asshole are you?
You're right, David. I like the rump roast. I'm not a big fan of it farting when I pull the meat out of it, but whatever.
Oh God.
That's
It happens.
The banana and the
That's-
cabaret are both known for their lunch, man.
that's why steak out of your own deep freezer is always better than any strip club. Fucking
Right next to
female
the-
or gay or
well,
not,
I
it'll
don't-
never complain when you pull the meat out.
I don't think the banana's there anymore. It used to be across the highway from
Out in Lowell?
no, fucking over there on Route 1.
Oh.
Freaking Saugus, I think it is.
Oh, all right, yeah. The place I'm talking about is in Palmer. It's called the
Yeah, I don't know
Golden
what Mass.
the Golden Lantern.
The only one I knew out that way used to be in the other side of Worcester there. Freaking
Was it Pudgy's?
no,
Lamplighter 2?
I've been to the Lamplighter.
Yeah.
That's not the one I'm thinking of
The
though.
Fuzzy Grape?
Yeah, the grape. That's yeah.
That's called Mario's Showplace now. It's in Webster.
Give a new name to Bloomin' Onion.
Webster, Mass. That's where it's at.
So Bashful, I have an idea for your whorehouse.
Okay.
You can do
Alright.
flavor themed rooms.
Yes, it's perfect.
You can
there's
have
a
a
theme.
coffee girl,
There you
rose petal girl.
Strawberry whipped cream.
What guy is gonna show up at like Rose Petal Girl's room and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat that."
No. You're gonna have to. Be more
I'm
like.
I'm walking into your house and I'm like, I send me to the midget flavor. That's what I want. That's right.
I want a little midget with the taste of ham canoe behind it.
By the way, fucking
Ham
roast
canoe.
pedal.
I hope you got that bitch sitting in the tub with 2 packets of that
Fuck
fucking sauce mix
Gaffa.
in the fucking water.
Look,
Stop
look,
fucking around, Gaffa.
look.
The
There's
gravy
another thing.
room.
This rose petal fucking douche shit. Look, come up with meat, potato, and gravy douche, and then we can talk.
Oh,
Well,
God,
yeah,
this
but you know,
conversation
you
I
can have
don't
the
eat it
bacon,
if it
babe.
smells like a rose.
You know,
Anthony, let me ask you a question. You talking like brown gravy or like sausage gravy?
He could do
Doesn't matter
both.
at the end of the day.
And please be specific as to what kind
I
of
don't want no
sausage
milk
gravy.
yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of different gravies, man. You know, he might be Italian and thinking about red gravy. You know,
Yeah, there you go.
fucking
I used to
marinara.
be Italian. I used to be Italian, so I know exactly
I
what you're
remember.
talking about.
Yeah,
I
I
used to
remember
be
the story.
Italian.
Well, Dave, we don't want you to be offended just because you're a midget. So,
I'm
why
just
don't
saying,
you be
there's
offended?
nowhere down there smell like roses. Okay.
Dave, just sign up for the midget tossing. Okay,
So funny.
We need volunteers.
I know Dave's
No,
obviously joking
I do
around.
not want to see it. I do not want
But-
to see a midget tossing. All right.
If we weren't talking about having sex with midgets and we were talking about having sex with fucking German shepherds, he actually probably would be offended, and he'd have every right to be at that point. You know, but I wouldn't fuck a German shepherd. No way. Nope. I'd fuck a
Alright.
pug. Maybe a pug.
And that's the best thing about having midgets over for supper. Like when you break out the gravy bowl, it's self-stirring with midgets around.
Yes, Tony. A pug would believe you're big if you did it. A pug. He
Yeah,
would
pug
really
would be- I
think
think
you
you
were
get the
big.
little tail to hold on to. It'd be good times.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We
Right.
talking about the same thing. The curly tail.
Yeah,
You know,
they're like the midgets of dogs, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
they go Chihuahua because pugs are pretty big.
I think pugs are like they're like my friend Smitty, you know. You either love Smitty or you fucking hate Smitty. And I think pugs are the same way, you know. It's like liver. You know, you either like it or you don't fucking like it. There's no in between.
The
Nobody's
problem
like,
with pugs.
if you make liver, I'll eat
The
it.
problem
No,
with a pug
nobody's
though
like that.
is when you trip over a pug or step on a pug, you end up killing it. You know, so it's like. It's
We're
not-
not gonna even talk about tripping over fucking dogs.
Oh my god, I can't stop yawning.
Yeah, don't
David
feel
only
bad.
ducks pure breeds,
remember,
you know.
every time you yawn, Bashful, that's a line of the midget dick right in the mouth. You
Yeah.
didn't
That's
see
what
it
I said.
coming.
You were yawning, Bashful, or I thought you were sending out invitations, but
But in all seriousness, though, pugs are fucking worthless, and I've got no use for them. I don't have any use for people who like pugs. So whichever one of you that is,
Yeah.
no use for you.
I do have a friend that has a pug, and I do like her, so in her family. So
now we're going to have a video.
Are you talking
called-
about the pug and the pug family, Jimmy?
well,
Are you
you
talking
know,
about
I
the
hate the
pug or the
pug,
person?
but the pug family I love. So.
As long as you
Are
hate the
talking
pug,
about the
that's all
pug
that
or the
matters.
person that owns it?
Yeah.
So, Tony, now you're going to do a video called Pug
Guess
Lover.
its
Fuck
name.
you.
It's named Squeak.
I might just go with "fuck you, pugs."
His
I don't know.
name's Wavy. That's
Oh, we'll write that
You
down,
better-
though, Gaffer.
You better start off with "fuck you, midgets," all midgets, and then work your way to fucking pugs. I think you're gonna get more backlash out of the pugs than you will the midgets.
Yeah, I'm just hoping. What's the name?
I can't imagine a bunch of fucking midgets sitting on a keyboard ready to type you a bad fucking comment, like jumping back and forth like they just came from the
But you
movie
think there's a lot
Pig.
of pugs doing that?
a
pug
lot of
owners, I
pug
guess, yeah.
owners. Yes.
What's up, Severa?
Hello,
What's up,
Severe.
Savannah?
What's up, Severe?
Hey, it's a
Sorry, I'm sorry that you walked into this. I apologize, but I'm not gonna
He
stop.
he don't fucking mean it. Don't fucking believe him. We don't apologize.
Well, I didn't say. I said I wasn't gonna stop, Lisa.
No, okay.
Hey, I went and got a drink. While I went and got a drink, did the fucking midget show up and leave?
No,
No, she still hasn't come. She's
Yeah.
probably sitting in chat going,
Yeah.
"You motherfuckers."
No, I would have heard
That's
it by
the-
now.
That's the thing about midgets. Like you always got to wait a little longer for them to come. Just try a little harder.
Hey, let me help you out. Let me help you out.
I thought the midget was on panel.
She was. I was.
Well, Gaffer, turn your fucking camera
You
on,
ever,
will ya?
you ever want to see a
No, no,
midget
no, no.
orgasm? Buy a vibrating toothbrush.
Oh my God.
I thought Hannah was only like 5 foot.
No, I don't know.
No, she said she's 5'9".
5'9", Gaffer. How tall are you, Gaffer?
5'8".
Oh, Dashley got you
Yeah,
by a
in
inch.
centimeters.
I was 5'10", but then I had a car accident.
Did you have what? Oh yeah. Okay. No.
Bree, how tall are you?
I have 7.
Oh, I don't know, Gaffer. I've seen the video. You might be 5'7".
Right? You're taller than Andy, right?
No,
No.
Andy's 6 foot.
Taller than Andy. Jimmy,
Yes.
and Muggsy's taller than you.
I apologize. She is with high heels.
She was in high heels.
David, the producer, Skeeter says the same thing, and he says knees. He said when midgets climb upstairs, they fuck their knees up.
That's not even funny.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you should see the old lady trying to keep up with me at the
I
supermarket.
have to hold his arm so I can keep up with them.
Where's your brother? I want to know his take on the midgets. Where is he?
What brother?
Not here? Huh? Lisa's brother.
Oh,
Dustin.
Skeeter? I don't know where the
No,
hell he is. He
Dustin.
probably Dustin? Oh, he was here and then he left. I
He
don't know.
was here.
Oh, I don't know. I missed it. I want to know what his take was on the midgets.
I do too. This shit's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Last thing I
Yeah, it
remember
took me-
Dustin saying is if he ever was ever 15-inch cock, his fucking man pussy would love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
And I
hold
think
on,
he went
Mark.
to find one.
Mark, what do you mean you wish Lisa was 4'6"?
What?
What, you telling me you're 8 foot something and you didn't need to bend down?
Yeah. Yeah. If you
I
ever
just
wanted
wanna,
to look like you have a giant penis, just take a picture of it, the midget holding onto it.
Oh my god.
It's like one step above like bringing it to a preschool class.
Is that how you did it, Mike?
Oh shit.
Oh God, now we really are going to hell.
We are really going to hell, she says.
I need a cigarette. I'll be right back.
Tony, Father O'Reilly's not here. You can take the hat off.
She's like, we really are going to hell. I heard her say it. She's like, shit, I laughed at that. Hey.
Oh Jesus.
Hey,
Howdy.
somebody pull Tony's string. I want to hear him say, "There's a snake in my
There's a
boot."
snake in my boots.
If you can't find a goddamn midget to hold it or a grade school kid, an Asian comes in good handy too.
Oh god.
I got
Those
midget
small hands.
accessories.
Oh shit.
And yeah.
If you
And
guys,
this gentleman is why you mow the grass. It makes the tree appear taller.
if you guys don't mind, I'd like to make a plea to anybody who may be watching this video at any point in time. I keep this hat here at the desk because I'm looking for a special someone that might fit into it. So if you think your pumpkin ass can fit into this hat, you give me shoot me an email. It's heysquirrel@gmail.com. All right. Looking for someone to put this hat on, just wear it for an evening, make sure it fits good.
Thank God. I thought he was
Preferably a
gonna-
female, preferably, but as long as you fit the
You
hat.
actually brought up a really good question, Tony. If a midget gives a blowjob, do they got to use a step stool or can they stand and do it?
It all depends, I think. First of all, it all depends on length and girth of yourself.
So like
number one.
So like
But
if
I
you
don't
go
think
to a
step
midget
stool,
heavy
maybe-
metal concert, you can just walk around with your pants down and get lucky all day. Everybody.
Yeah. I don't think that. I don't think they need a step stool. Maybe like a fucking shoebox. You know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't you start barking.
At least
it
they
all
ain't got to
depends.
drive home. Then they got something to sleep in.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It all depends. If you get a really tall one, they just have to stand on like 2 graham crackers, which is pretty cool.
Oh my god, Tony.
Like s'mores afterwards.
Yeah. If she's juicy enough, you got a s'mores. Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a s'mores. Well, I did have some Taco Bell last night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
Lisa,
Welcome back, Kirsty. You should come
Lisa.
up here. We're having a
Lisa,
midget.
do you think you can fit in my hat, Lisa?
I know. I fit in my 4-year-old's football helmet. I
Where
don't
the fuck
care.
is Twin when I want someone to fit into this hat? Where is she? This is my twin hat.
Oh, man.
I'm trying
Hey,
to
by the way, Gaffer, you're not allowed to even try the fucking hat on, so forget it.
Danny DeVito, the Smurfs, the guy from the Game of Thrones, the bear. He's just naming off midgets.
That's right, Tony. I got my own.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe Muggsy hasn't rolled into this conversation yet. Where the fuck is he?
He's preoccupied.
He's tied to the
He
whipping
probably
post.
got hired out for the weekend.
I was gonna say, more than likely, he's wearing a fucking Velcro suit right now.
I'm thinking he's got fucking ball gag in his mouth.
No. See, Tony, unlike you, he's wearing the white dress with the sheep hook. Yeah.
Mr. Gamer.
Little Bo Peep.
With the ball gag in his mouth tied to the
Ladies and
whipping
gentlemen,
post.
not a great gamer.
Truth be known, Anthony,
Yes,
he's probably
actually.
wearing his ankles behind his ears and he's not happy about it.
Revolving potato member of NATO.
2:23 a.m. and not
As
a
you
great
can
gamer.
see.
is in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, people, on that note, I'm out. Y'all
Good
have
night,
a
Anthony.
Peace out, Anthony.
Night,
Hey, Anthony.
Let's see
You have a great
y'all.
night.
Are you come by my house, see if you have fit in the hat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Have a good night, brother.
All right.
So Vera said Andy grew up. Oh my god.
Yeah, Andy
Somebody
got
asked
fat
him to hold
when
up
he was
his
in
right
college.
foot. See what it says on the bottom.
Yeah.
Cool.
Andy grew up. Andy was the one that fucking had the toys.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Does it
sure
say,
Woody
does
and
it say
Buzz
my name
were.
on the bottom of your foot squirrel?
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure Woody and Buzz were
It
his
does,
mom's
and
toys
the-
to begin with before they
the
were
Y is
his, given the
backwards.
names.
All right. Let's get back to fucking midgets.
Get back to fucking midgets.
Well, I mean fucking midgets. Fucking midgets,
Yeah. There's no difference in how you say it.
No, none.
Yeah. You're either fucking midgets or you're fucking midgets. I mean,
Now, let me ask you guys a question, all right? If the whole time we've been having these conversations, if we were just discussing little people,
if you are fucking midgets, can you go hands free?
if we were saying little people the whole time, would it have been as funny? No, it wouldn't have been.
Are
It
midgets
still
like the
visually would've been
Bluetooth? Are midgets like the Bluetooth edition of like pocket pussies?
Oh, Josh is gonna pop back up with a comment any moment. That fucking kid Josh shows up, and Wendy. There's a ton of Easter eggs in all those movies. I love them. They're great. My son watches for the fucking ball, the Pizza Planet truck, all that shit. In every fucking movie we watch that's from Disney or from Pixar, whatever the fuck.
Where do you see how many dicks you can find in Walt Disney movies?
No, Wendy. Most
Oh,
cuttings
just
made
sucking your
by
dick, Mike.
adults.
I think they are. I think they are, Tony. I think midgets are the Bluetooth edition of pocket pussies because you can like literally just speak and then they follow commands like, please bring pocket pussy to level 10, and the midget just picks up speed.
You say, hold on. You say please?
Well, you know, like whatever the midget's name is, be like midget Alexa, mini Alexa, like bring pocket pussy level 10, and like fucking all of a sudden it just starts going faster. It's a weird deal.
I don't even know it's. Hey, Christy.
Hi, Kirsty.
Yeah, there
Are
you
you
go.
prepared to discuss pocket pussies with us?
So,
Yeah.
so Mike,
Uh-oh.
where's yours?
Apparently not.
Where's mine? What? Who's talking?
Your pocket pussy.
Oh,
Who's
Christy.
talking?
Christy.
Well, apparently it's in fucking Hawaii, still being a bitch.
Uh,
Hi, Dave 25. Welcome.
Okay, so would
Oh,
you
man,
rather
that-
have a
you're a
regular
fucking
pocket
dick.
pussy
I
or
just got
minute,
seltzer at the back of my
midget
nose.
pocket pussy? Which one you want?
The
I knew
midget
Gamer
one
was
does
gonna get into
Bluetooth.
Big
this.
inside me.
Hold on.
Bonus
I've been waiting for Gamer to get into this midget conversation all night, and he's finally happened. He said, I love
I love
fucking midgets because I always feel so big inside of them. The bonus about them is that they're the same height
as children. Yeah.
but I save $1 where I don't have to buy.
Buy
Oh
any
my
Haribo.
God.
You ain't
Yeah,
got to buy
also
any
the-
candy to trick them in. Yeah.
Gamer, also on top of feeling big, afterwards you can get a picture of your dick in their hand and you take a picture of it. And then the next time you want to hook up with someone, you can be like, look how big my dick looks in this girl's hand.
And not given the fact that you can like run a marathon with a midget on your dick and like nobody's really gonna notice.
Yeah. They're like, why does that guy have a pumpkin in his pants?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anybody?
But yeah, hi everybody.
Don't worry, Hannah. We're not going to hell. We're already in hell. Heaven's got to be open.
Already in hell. Okay. Oh shit.
Gamer, how you doing, brother? I hope you're well.
And it's $8.99 for phone sex with your average fucking girl, and it's fucking $3.99 for actual sex with the midget. So choose your STDs wisely.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
Gap is
wondered
here.
about that
Still
because
there.
I've
He
been
just has
married
his
for a
chains
while.
off.
If you
And,
get crabs from a midget, are they smaller?
They're micro crabs.
Yeah, you need a
No, they're
smaller
just-
comb
no.
to get rid of them.
No, Mike, they're just pets.
You don't use a comb at that point. You just scrape it with a credit card.
I have a question.
Do
I have a
a hard
question.
rail right off of there.
I have a question. I wonder if it
Rail
costs a
crabs.
midget, a female midget, the same amount as it would a regular sized woman to get breast implants. Because you don't need as much for a midget.
Well, it depends on what size they want.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was
Got
going
to
to say.
remember, breasts don't come in midget size. They come in A, B, C, D. You know.
Well, I would hope that they
Well,
wouldn't get them
midgets,
too
it's
big
it's
because
a
they're gonna
but
fall
it's
over.
but
Well,
but
they have to
but
consider that.
Depends on where
but
you
Gaffer,
go
the
to.
cup size is
Well-
the fucking is the like the circumference of the tit.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes.
It's not. It's
Exactly.
not right. So there's
Exactly.
still
So they-
D cup and C cup midgets, right? So if they
Well,
want to
you'd
get an
think so.
implant and become a C cup, the C cup is still the same fucking size for a normal woman or a
Exactly.
midget.
Exactly.
So
I
I'm
was wondering the
guessing
same
that it
thing,
would still be the
Severo.
same size implant, wouldn't it?
You'd think so. Other than that, they go a little bit smaller than A and start A for midgets, and A becomes the D for midgets.
Yeah, but if you eat
Okay.
out a midget, though, is that kind of like the salad buffet? You're really not gaining much.
Well,
Oh my God.
it's like going to McDonald's and just getting one hamburger. It doesn't even make
Yeah.
sense.
So Vera said, "Do midgets have regular size nipples?"
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
I was envisioning them looking like the mini M&Ms.
Why did Lisa and Christy right away go, yep, like they fucking knew this for fact?
I didn't say yes.
I think
Oh,
the nipples
somebody
are
else said
regular
yes.
size.
Oh, that
I
was
think
Gaffer?
the areola is
Sounded
maybe
like Lisa.
smaller.
No. I said yes because I know that for a fact.
He knows that for a fact.
Yeah,
I
when it
said
comes
yes
to
because
midget
my
nipples,
first
Like you
ex-girlfriend
grabbed,
was
like you
that.
grabbed a regular stripper and like fucking put your fucking caliper up on her nipple real quick, and then grab the midget and be like, they are the same.
but the areolas are different. It's weird.
Okay, there were calipers involved. I will not say there was.
Yeah, fix my head here. The back of the head, maybe.
Wow.
That'd be trying to like ask if they're. That'd be trying to like ask if their assholes are the same. They're well, not when I'm done.
Oh my God, Gamer! Gamer answered your question about tossing. Yet.
Oh, metal
God.
taste. Like you fucking ate a
Just like
couple
your tongue is
fucking
stuck in the mouth,
pennies.
yeah.
What do you mean?
Kind of
The strippers, yes. Where do you think the pennies have been going?
Look, we got
everybody likes a midget that tastes like old copper coins.
Hold on, we got
that's what
Bree.
I'm saying.
Hold on a minute. We got Bree and Andy over here fearing for their lives that they're gonna be attacked by protesting midgets. Looking out the window, fuckers. All lives matters. Mine does too.
There's
Look what y'all
helicopters
talking
going
about.
around.
Well, they're definitely not flown by midgets because you said
I was just
helicopters, not
gonna say
drones.
that.
Never know.
I was just
It
gonna
could be
say
dropping
that.
down from zip lines and shit. You know?
Waiting for a bunch of
Cops are
RC
gonna
drones
knock
to
at your
come flying
door.
in with midgets dropping out.
Yeah, government midgets.
Yeah, fuck
Where's
the
go-
doctors, you know, watch out for me. Down on
They're
the
all
door.
loading up their little airsoft guns coming in fully loaded.
Open the door. It's the police. We know you're talking about midgets in there. Open the door. Little lives matter.
That's the best thing about midget fucking. That's the best thing about midget dynamic entry team. They don't even have to kick the door open. They can just use the doggy door. Just storm through.
Y'all come running in the house like you gotta search my door's open.
I can just imagine them all fucking just lining up in a big line, marching towards your house. Oompa, loompa. oompa.
Gamer says they
We've
say
got
Black Lives
another
Matter, but
riddle
when I
for you.
protested covered in shoe polish, I got deemed racist. Can't win.
Oh my God.
You know,
No.
what would be horrible is if you painted your face black and then apologized for it 20 years from now.
Yeah. But you
No,
notice
then
it's
you
only
just be
Black
Canadian.
Lives Matter when the murderer is white.
Tony. No, then you just be a Canadian.
Anytime a black person killed by a black person, Black Lives doesn't say shit about it. Black Lives Matter doesn't say shit about it.
This is awesome. The way I have this hat on my head right now, pulling my hair back.
This
it
was
looks
the
like-
greatest segue ever. We went from midgets
I
to
could-
black people to fucking Black Lives Matter somehow.
I could take my whole face and put another face right here. Look at this. How much I got there?
Yeah.
Only
We
thing,
all know,
only thing that bothers,
we all know
only
you got
thing-
a 100-yard forehead.
only thing that bothers me about Black Lives Matter is if we called White Lives Matter, shit would hit the fan.
Tavera, I'm glad we Tavera said honestly thought there was gonna be an intellectual conversation where
got
my
you, gamer.
senses would heighten. But instead I'm now Googling midget nipples. We are helping you learn something.
That's all right, Severa. We Googled midgets for hire.
Yeah, and
Try midget nipples with
I am
cheese.
possibly going to be hiring some come July 7th, whatever fucking day it falls on.
A midget kiss band of all things.
And come July 8th, I might own one. So that's
As long as they're not over $2,000 a fucking night, like the whole team, then we're set for July 7th
well,
and 8th.
no matter what happens,
and then,
no matter what
yeah.
price they shoot you, you immediately have to say, "Hold on,
I'll take
is that the
half
half
of
price, or do I get half price off of that?"
No, you negotiate the lodging and you'll save a fortune.
That's what I said. You just put a pop tent in your backyard, one of the little pup tents, little wise, and a
Mhm.
fucking you put a bucket or cup in it, and they can shit in that. Shit in a cup.
Dave Larson
Oh, yeah,
said keep
yeah.
midgets employed. Shannon
Couple
Della said
pallets
hype
stacked with a
times
2x4 in
lives
between
matter.
because they got bunk beds. Fucking A.
Yeah. I'm telling you, it's great.
How many people are in KISS? 5?
Yeah.
Oh
just
yeah, we
keep
can
your,
easily fit.
well, there's only 4 of them in that band that they have. But you just keep your eye out for like some. There's always when you're driving down the road. There's always a beat up old doghouse. People giving away.
Mhm.
You're in there like swimwear with that. you
Shit,
know?
I got enough fucking spare wood
For
around.
the
I
for
can
the
just build
midget
them a
kiss.
house.
For the midget kiss. There's only 4. See.
Oh yeah, there is only 4. Yep.
Yeah.
Lisa, please promise me one thing.
What?
When this stream ends, you use Tony's picture there as your thumbnail.
So if it does come out to about 2,000 a night, that's $500 a night per midget. That
Right.
sounds fair enough.
Yeah. Well, that sounds more than fair.
Yeah, no,
Because we need, like
we don't know how they sound and everything else. I'm supplying the power. I'll give them a place to sleep, all that shit.
and not only that, but they're saving a ton of money on how much they're spending on food.
Stop. I know, right? Not like
Yeah.
they're gonna fucking like destroy the
Right, they're
buffet
getting
when
food
they're
and
done.
lodging.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like a normal fucking sized person, you put them in there and they're like, well, I spent 50
Yeah.
$50 of that $4.50. I had to go buy dinner. The other guy's like, I got a fucking Happy Meal, man. I saved $3.
Yeah, but I can just buy a 20-piece chicken nugget and just pass out one. It's-
Like, I need a 20 nugget. I need 4 separate dipping sauces though. These guys are gonna bitch if I don't get them their own dipping sauce. All right. You get 5. You get 5. Drummer, you're only gonna get 4 because the lead singer's a little overweight and he's gonna bitch if you don't get 6 nuggets. So yeah. This is gonna be one of them ones like a year from now. Lisa's gonna be like, let's replay the midget stream. Yeah, that's great.
A year from now, I'll
hold
bet you
on.
next week, next week, it's gonna be like, y'all want to hear some shit? And they're
telling
gonna
you
be
now,
playing
Lisa.
clips from this. They're gonna be playing clips from this and some of the shit we've said. It'd be like, you guys want to discuss this?
You know what? You know,
Lisa?
want to know what's funny? Hold on, Gav. I'm sorry. Want to know what's funny? Me and Jimmy has already talked about taking clips from the round table and making a video of it, and some of these are definitely going in there.
I'll put it this way, Lisa. You know what you ought to do for next week's stream?
I will have that video taken down immediately with copyright because it's my face and image and my voice involved.
But you're the king of the round table, Mike, so it's not going to work. So there, go on,
I am the
Gav.
king of the round table, and that's why it will work. King.
No,
You
but
said
it's
it.
being
You
it's
said it
being
yourself.
played.
King.
It's being
King of the
played
round
on the
table.
round table. So
Uh-huh.
therefore, you're the property of the round table because you're the
Uh-huh.
king. So we'll
No,
be
I'm the king. That means royalty, owner. What's
No.
higher than the king? If you
No.
play a game of chess, when you lose your king, what do you lose?
No, it's like
Whole fucking
Parliament.
game.
The Queen
It's like
still
the whole fucking
Parliament
game.
sucks dick without the Queen. Okay.
When I force this hat down onto my fat fucking head and I pull the sides on, I kind of look like a scarecrow now.
Catherine, what was you trying to say before me and Mike started arguing?
You can still win a game of chess without the queen anyway. Like nobody needs the cunt to win a game of chess. The king is the important part. You lose him, you're done.
This is true.
Well, on the other hand, Wendy said, we're waiting for Gaffer to talk.
You ought to do a stream with the topic anal bleaching midgets.
Anal bleaching midgets.
Well,
Do you know how
anal
little
bleach
bleach that would take?
yeah, that wouldn't cost much at all.
A little dabble, do you?
Like you gotta like have like a fucking Dr. Seuss there with an eyedropper of bleach. Like every midget be like, bend over, drip, drip.
I agree. Well, it's not just the anal bleaching. I learned yesterday that there is Brazilian bleaching.
Oh yeah.
Is that where you wax it first, then
Yeah.
you bleach it? What do you bleach it? You'd have to bleach it, then wax it, right?
I just.
Or would you,
I
or would
just
you
know-
end up with like little squiggly parts that didn't get bleached where you had hairs all
That'd be
curled
funny.
up?
That'd be funny as shit. Look like somebody just graffitied the pussy.
Are you just saying that it's like vajayjay bleaching?
Oh, can you
Yeah.
tell me how to get?
I thought we were talking anal bleaching. so-
Sorry.
If I was gonna anal bleach a midget, I would pop an Alka-Seltzer in their asshole just to fuck with them.
Oh my God,
How's that
Tony!
fizzy feeling? Fizzy feeling's
Right?
pretty good.
Watch him shoot across the guard yard like a 2-liter bottle full of Diet Coke and Mentos. Run, Jimmy! I bet you can get some speed.
Oh.
I don't know why I named the midget Jimmy.
Now, why did you put that in that chat? Not
Because Mark's putting it in the main chat, and I was putting it in this chat for everyone that's up here.
You brought up a variable point, though. If you put an Alka-Seltzer in a midget's ass, can they run faster? Like the gas pressure? Is that like
Seriously?
rocket boosting a midget?
There's actually a YouTube video called Expert Vaginal and Anal Bleaching Advice for Brides.
Yes.
Hold on.
Well, yeah, for
Seriously?
brides.
How does
Yeah, but we're
Brazilian
talking about for
bleaching
midgets.
vlogmas have 12,789 views, but the bitch that put it out only has 850. And the funny thing is, she only has 850 subscribers, but I had to watch a fucking ad in the beginning of her video. What's up with that?
Dave
going
Lawson
on?
said, Dave Lawson has an even better and funnier idea. He said pop rockets in the midget's ass.
Oh, there
So
you go. Pop
this whole
rock.
video is just
Oh,
some
yeah.
some broad talking. We don't
Random-
actually get to see her
random
butthole
boost
get
of
bleached.
energy.
Oh, there we go. What is this?
Hi, Vanessa.
Oh, this is awesome.
Actually, Dave, you brought up
Oh.
a really good point. Pop rocks in the midget's vagina when you're fucking screwing her. This could be all right.
What is going on here?
Can you imagine that sensation?
No.
Imagine like putting your dick in the first time and it's feeling like fireworks are going off by it.
I think you got to pour a little Coca-Cola in there first.
Vanessa,
Well, that'd
you're
be fine.
muted.
Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Well, that's a yeast infection waiting to happen. Oh.
Okay, so anybody who clicked on that fucking link that Mark put in the chat, just jump to 215. That's fine. 215 is where you want to go.
I don't even know what Mark
click
put
the
in
link
chat.
and just jump to 215. You're good to go. That'll please don't ruin Pop Rocks for us. What are you talking about ruining Pop Rocks? That's enhanced Pop Rocks for me now. Now I want to go buy some Pop Rocks.
For real though, Shanae, if you put pop rock in the midget pussy and then like you start fucking her, would that not be the greatest sensation ever?
Yeah, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to spend $30 on Pop Rocks and Alka-Seltzer tomorrow.
You gotta get your midget first, though.
Well, that's easy.
No,
Like,
you got to be
you can
prepared for
catch
when
them
you
with
get a
like
hold of the midget.
you can catch them with like a half an apple on the beach.
Oh my
Catch that
God,
fucker
Mike.
out there.
If I'm running across the field and I tackle a midget, the first thing I'm yelling is, "Get me the Alka-Seltzer!" So you got to have it. You got to have it.
I'm
ahead of
yelling
time.
that on my way to the midget. Grab the Alka-Seltzer. We didn't bring any. Well, grab the Pop Rocks.
Oh my God.
Which makes me wonder, with enough Pop Rocks and Alka-Seltzer, could we send a midget into fucking low Earth orbit?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
You probably do the same thing though, by just sticking a bottle of ginger ale up their ass and shaking them.
Oh, put a little Diet Coke in there and a couple Mentols, pop them real quick. Ploop, ploop.
Gives a whole new meaning of plop, plop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Shannon said she doesn't. She said, "Well, I don't have a dick, so I can't answer that, Mike."
Shannon?
Yeah.
But she
Shannon.
thought about it now. So
That's one
Bashful
step closer
still
to
thinking
somebody.
about it by the look on her face. She's like, son of a bitch, pop rock pussy. Like shit, I've been charging way too less money.
Anna,
Yes, Gaffer.
that will enhance your coffee bath.
There's an ideal Gaffer. I'll be right back. Hold on.
You keep it oxygenated, girl. It'll fucking really get that fucking taste in there.
Yeah. You know what else enhances a coffee bath? A zucchini. A real big one. Yep.
Tiny bubbles.
Yeah.
And here I was thinking just vanilla beans would be better.
Vanilla.
Oh, maybe for the scent, maybe.
Pop rocks and pussy. Yes, Mark.
And the flavor,
exactly.
and the
No,
flavor.
just no.
And I guess the flavor. I was thinking.
Do midgets work in space? I suppose they would actually be more efficient in space than a full-size human would be.
Better
Less
question
energy
is,
for 'em to
do
move.
midgets work? That's the better question.
And they just don't operate in space. Break.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd be more efficient in space because they're less energy used for the same movement.
You're right, Mike. They would be, but it's harder for them to put their makeup on in space because they're floating around and bouncing off the cabinets. So it's kind of 6 of one.
Gravity
half
would
a dozen
take
of the other.
over.
Yeah, but that's the good thing about it is they wouldn't bounce off the cabinet as much as a normal size astronaut would.
Right, you could just give them a minor shove and still score up on the scoreboard across the space.
You can have like space volleyball games.
Volleyball games.
In space.
This is he just came up with a new extreme sport, midget space volleyball. Like one midget and a crew like on each side. Because you're weightless in space, and even in low Earth orbit, you're weightless. Like you can like set and like somebody like smacks a midget on the ass and like tries to spike it, and the other one does the dive and shit.
Gamer said intergalactic anal, and then he said permission to dock my cock. There's actually a thing called docking. I don't know if you know about this, Gamer.
Oh,
but,
yeah,
you got to have a guy
that
that's
requires
got
one
the
man
big
being-
foreskin. So if
Yeah.
you got like one of them tortoise head fucking cock fucking foreskins,
Tortoise head
then what
cocks.
you do is you and your buddy, you put your cocks head to head. You make the tortoises kiss, and then you overlap the fucking neck skin on them. That's
All right.
docking. Yeah.
I have a suggestion for a little bit of fun. Let's go over to Monica's and start this conversation in her chat.
I was just suggesting what we could do for fun. It's called
Well,
docking,
put
but
the-
I'm good to go to
Put the
Monica's
link in the
too.
chat. Put the link in the chat.
Just start this conversation
And
in
then
Monica's chat. All right, somebody dropped a link.
Well, we'll do the raid, and
Nah, I ain't even gonna do the raid. I'm just gonna like fucking just.
No,
come
no,
in with
let's
some
start the
midget porn
chat,
shit.
and then when you go, what the hell? Then just do the raid. Like
Oh, damn it.
surprise.
I'm back on Brazilian anal bleaching.
No, we're just gonna go straight into.
Oh my
midget
god,
porn
she's
here.
got fucking porn man on there.
Mike, you carry
That
the
guy's
audio?
weird.
I mean, I'm
I have
I'm
audio
pretty much
on.
like that.
Everybody hit the
I go
thumbs
to
up.
Walmart, I have my mask
Thumbs
on,
up when you
but
come in.
I usually grab
Before we
the
even
wipes,
type.
napkins,
Yeah,
the
you're right. Yeah,
sanitizer
All right,
thumbs
yeah.
it up.
napkins they have.
See if she even
And I wipe
notices
down
that.
my hands in the cart and
Like her
everything.
thumbs
and
are
I'm
just climbing.
I'll grab a few
but
more to
it's
take with me
mostly
in case
what
I
you
grab some.
breathe out if you're carrying it without knowing it. That's the danger.
What do we do on hashtag roundtable raid?
Roundtable, yeah.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna write. I'm looking to capture a midget in a potato sack. Hashtag roundtable raid.
Roundtable raid looking for
It's
midgets.
scary there right now. I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, Walmart always has so many people. Are they limiting the number of people in the store?
DGETS. Got it. There it is.
Yeah.
I just
Nope,
went.
not anymore.
Yeah, see,
Not,
at least
not since
Target,
I just
not
went.
since everything opened up
There's
already.
Jimmy.
70 people. So then you
Wow.
stand in line and less people come out.
Yeah.
Around
Just
the
read it
raid.
now.
Everybody.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Jimmy.
Everybody.
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Mike.
Hi,
What's
Doris.
up, Jimmy?
Tony.
Hey, Doris.
Fuck you,
Hey,
squirrel.
Lisa.
Fuck you, squirrel.
I don't know why everybody disrespects me like that. I have no idea.
But yeah, Walmart
Hi, Andy.
Walmart
Hi,
is scary
Bree.
right now.
Somebody tell him to shut up. Monica, tell Ron to shut up.
There aren't any midgets here, although
He's
I
still,
am
ta-
short.
he's still talking about fucking
Good luck
Walmart.
finding them.
So
He's the
people
kind of guy that lives in
pop.
Walmart, though.
Appreciate it.
Midgets in Walmart. Do they sell them there?
No, I'm talking about South Carolina porn. He's the kind of guy that
I was
probably loves
actually
hanging out.
surprised my dad came to visit me down there the other day.
See, he's still fucking trying to talk. He's still ignoring what the host is saying.
Yeah.
She's still acknowledging everyone. He's just going on about fucking Walmart.
Oh, that's pretty small. 20 square feet. 20 square meters.
What?
Oh, now he just looks like a knob.
Honey.
Sorry, I'm out.
I'm glad you came in when I wasn't crying. I was crying earlier.
Right.
Not having a good time.
Hello, Lisa. I hope you're doing well.
Watch me, Nene.
Yeah, there you go.
That's exactly what I need. Watch me whip.
There you go, Mike.
Although I need my Tony partner.
There you go, Mike.
Tony, I need
He's like,
you
no midgets here.
to whip the Nene.
What was that word she
My
hated?
God, Mike.
Oh, no, she says.
Dilly dilly?
Whip. Watch me, Nene.
Dilly dilly. Is that what somebody said?
Dilly dilly, y'all.
Dilly dilly.
Oh, okay. Dilly dilly. Yeah.
Dilly dilly.
Where's Sylvia? I better make Sylvia. Not that she knows.
Oh, you know what I do? I'll put the
Somebody
midget-
gave her a thumbs down while we were here.
So,
She started
she
out
had it
with
when we
no
walked
thumbs
in.
down.
She had it when we walked in.
No,
We haven't had
because
any
I was
luck,
number
actually,
13 and she
but
didn't have
the
any.
wind-
Really?
It's been really windy.
Oh,
All right. Anyway, back to where we are.
either way, yeah, we're back. Is it back?
She didn't want to answer my question anyway about the midget. So
So Vera said, tell us how you really feel about the guy. Oh my God.
Oh,
I don't
hey,
even know who it
how's
was,
everybody
but it
doing?
seemed like a jackwagon.
He
Who's
used to
that?
come over here all the time, but he don't come here no more. Since
He's been
Murphy.
on like every day, all day. Every day. I went in there and jumped in one night and was chatting and stuff, but like it's just kind of like it was there. He just doesn't have much to, I don't know. He's a nice guy,
He's
but
got no charisma.
no charisma, nothing to fucking talk about. He doesn't know what the fuck is going on. And he's got a stupid fucking haircut and it drives me nuts. His hair literally starts like here above his ear. So this is, it looks, I think he shaves it. He must shave the front. I've never seen nail pattern, but his hair
South
starts
don't want
here
to play with us no more.
and it goes from the back of this ear to the back of the other ear. But on top, it's completely bald. So he just has hair from here to here across the back, and then he lets it grow long.
Yeah.
Who the
So
hell
it's
is
like-
it?
it's
I don't
like
know who it
A
is.
fucking strip of hair that
he
wide.
used to always show up on my streams.
It's
On
Is that her boyfriend?
no, Carolina born. We call him
Yeah.
porn.
We
Yeah,
call
I
so
don't
I go
know.
into his
Nickname.
stream and he lets me up on panel and I'm like, hey, fucking porn man, what's going on, porn? And these other people was hanging on. They're like, why is he calling you porn? I don't understand. Why is he? I don't know what the porn is. And he was like, oh, that's what these people used to call me, is porn. And I was like, and I imagine you probably watch a lot of fucking porn too, so that's a good
Yeah,
reason to call
well.
you porn, you know. But
It-
it's just weird, just a weird
it-
crowd over there.
Well, he's a weirdo.
There's a 400 and
Yeah.
there's a 440-pound guy that hangs out on his panel that had gastric bypass surgery done 4 years ago, and he's lost 160 pounds in 4 years, and he thinks it's still working. I told him, "You're out of your fucking mind. You've blown
Yeah.
your stomach back out, and nothing's working."
Yes, Vera, we know and we don't care.
Yeah.
I don't give two fucks. Bring on the midgets.
This is
They're
being
still
recorded.
looking for the midgets flying in
That's
on
being
the
recorded.
They're coming.
helicopters.
It's gonna be
dog's
posted
barking
later
at
on.
something.
What do you mean?
I think the dog's scaring him off.
Oh, he's a cool guy. You
Yeah,
should check him
Shane.
out and go hang out with him. He's a great guy. Really cool guy. Really entertaining. Very cool.
Yes,
You
yes,
all like
Sharon.
weirdos? You're a
Yes,
weirdo.
Shannon. You know, you
Yeah.
fit right in.
Shannon.
Monica should have came up here with us. We would have made her laugh. I hope.
Probably crying because
leave.
he's in our panel.
Or leave. One of the two.
I'm
Well,
glad.
that's
Yeah.
like
That's why y'all. I don't
I
feel
feel
out of place.
like I feel
I
like we should.
agree.
Exactly.
Look at Andy's trying to say goodbye to us. Bye,
Yeah, we're
Bree.
gonna
Bye,
go cook
Bree.
some dinner. Thanks for the fun, guys.
Bye, Bree.
Thank you for joining
Bye.
us.
Hold on a second.
Have
You
a
guys are
great
leaving?
day.
Hold on. You leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some
All
dinner.
right. Listen, I miss you guys. I love you guys. You're awesome, but fuck you both. Okay. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Remember,
Love you
Andy,
guys.
if you
everyone
run
else.
into
Fuck
any
you,
midget,
Tony.
Bye.
remember,
See you
Andy,
guys.
if you run into any
Bye.
midgets,
Fuck off.
airplane noises work better than throwing noises if you're trying to get a dick in the butt.
Bye.
It's true.
Do a mini adventure.
Will
Yeah.
do.
Hey, record it and show it to us. See ya.
If you put your dick in a midget's mouth, it can't even be considered cheating, can it?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Or is it like cheating half? So if you put your dick in two midgets' mouths, it's fully cheating. But like if you only do it to one. No, it's got to be
because-
four. It's got to be four midgets for a hole.
Yeah, and if they're not in the same area code, you know that rule. And what's the chances you got a midget in your area code, right?
Yeah,
So like,
right.
it's never gonna even happen.
Yeah,
It's gonna
exactly.
count.
Yeah, so
Never
putting
gonna
your dick in a midget's mouth definitely not cheating.
No.
All
I'm
right.
thinking. I'm thinking in the butt, probably not either. It's just a
Yeah, no, it
guess.
can't be. Can't be.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Can't be.
So let's
Who's gonna
ask the
cover
chat.
that area code?
Mike, let's ask the chat. Do you put a 1 in chat if you think a midget giving you head is cheating? Put 2 if you think it is.
It's not cheating for me.
Oh God. Do you hear that, Doris?
And put a.
He's my
put a
midget.
Because
zero.
he calls me as midget.
Oh yeah, that's
Put a put a 0 in the chat if doing anything with a midget counts.
yeah.
Or doesn't count. I mean, as cheating doesn't count. Put a 0 if none of it counts because it's a midget.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, you don't even get half credit for midget stuff.
It's
yeah.
not for
That's what
love.
I'm saying. Midget stuff doesn't count.
It's only entertainment.
Right.
Like your wife finds out and she
Only
gets all mad. and you're
entertainment.
Like, seriously, honey, you think that mattered to me? She's half the woman you are.
Put a 6. What the fuck? Did you put a 6 because it's a midget, so they don't get the 9 too? Is that what
Gaffer got
happened?
confused. He started counting his toes on his left foot, and he got halfway across the row and said, "Fuck it, I'll stop here." 6. Warring adult content. Thanks for the 0, Mike. I appreciate it. buddy.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I-
Yeah, I don't think anything with a midget would count for cheating. I don't.
So far we got 2 O's. 2 zeros, folks. I mean,
And a
sure.
6, whatever the
Does it
fuck
count?
6 is.
Does it count that they come from me and Mike? Probably not, but that's okay. 6
No.
claws. I used to date a midget. I'm not sure about that. How
don't know
old
what the
was
hell
this
that
midget?
means.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah,
Gaffer.
I want to know why the hell 6 become a thing because you dated a midget. I want to know the story behind that. Like, no, I choose
Yeah.
6 because I dated a midget one
I'm
time.
trying to decipher if
So
she was
there's-
truly a midget or just not done
There's
growing. yet.
laws that apply that you guys don't know in the unwritten rules of the midget fucking language. It's
Listen,
like it's like
the
being able to
unwritten
speak
rules are pretty
Elvish.
much. The unwritten rules are
I
pretty
was
much.
waiting for someone to put that number in, Shannon.
I think the rules pretty much for the midget are don't pretend like you like the word midget because we're not supposed to like it, and don't poke me in the stomach and expect me to go. "Mhm." Other than that, I think those are the only 2
Yeah.
unwritten rules.
If you come in a midget in the wintertime, did you make a creamsicle?
Fucking gamer. See, this is what I was saying earlier. Gamer's right. Gaff is literally 5'3", and y'all ripping into midgets. You know what I mean? Like, it's a sensitive subject. That's why you threw out a 6. You know?
So y'all are trying to say he dated himself. Oh,
Yeah. Well, that's
dun 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 dun.
Yeah. I'm only 5'3".
Shannon
Well, there
said
you
I'm
go.
only 5'3".
Hold
I'm
on.
5'2".
Hold on. Is Shannon Gaffa? They're not the same person, right?
No.
No, it's true. Because I've seen what Gaffa looks like, and I've seen Shannon's hands. But
Oh,
what do you call a
man.
midget? SWAT team? I don't know. I'm just asking. Oh, okay.
If you do come in a midget, do they weigh more?
They would have to. They would have to.
Oh my God.
If you don't have midget sperm, can you get a midget pregnant?
You don't have midgets perfect.
No, but I want to know if like a midget walks up to the midget and they're like, "Hey, you want to go back to my house and we'll do a 34.5?"
Oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh my god! Gamer.
I'm gonna use that line.
Valid question. It's which question is that, Mike? I missed it. I'm sorry. Did I miss it? Oh, that chocolate's finally hit me. Boy, that took hours. Holy shit.
No, I think Shannon's saying the question Mike asked was a valid question.
Yeah, but I missed it. Which one was it?
No, you caught it too, but it was right before you fucking said the 34.5 thing.
Oh yeah, that's why I lost it, because I forgot.
She said, "Gamer, it's only sexy if you're not short and fat."
Well, short and fat's cute too.
Not for
Short
men.
and fat. Short and
Well.
fat is cute too. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I gave fatties a
See,
butthole.
this
to
is
take it
this
out.
is why
Wow.
Doris hates you.
Why?
Because Jimmy just said, like, you know what, short and fat's really cute too, and Doris is sitting there going, "This motherfucker."
It's gonna get stabbed tonight.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It'll be like the third week of Doris saying, "Welcome to Thursday Nights with Jimmy. Jimmy's still sick." That we'll all start wondering, is Jimmy ever coming back?
Danny DeVito is short and fat and sexy as fuck too. Danny DeVito is not sexy at all.
No, he is not sexy.
But Doris will be halfway through the stream and they'll all be drinking, and Doris will be holding up the fucking bottle of Captain Morgan saying, "In memory of Jimmy." I mean, this one's for Jimmy.
Yes, Shannon, you do have nice hands, palm olive hands. But
yes.
I still love the line, "God gave fatties a butthole." That's amazing.
I wonder if coming in a midget is like blowing up a balloon. They automatically just like grow a little bit.
It's like filling a pinata with candy.
Oh wow.
I guess it all depends on how you do it. Sometimes it'll probably just be like flopping out a thing of cream mushroom soup into the middle of the fucking casserole. You know what I mean?
Right? Right. Heat them up and hit them hard enough, and it's fucking like a daycare exploded.
Shit. Whoa.
Oh shit.
I don't even know.
I wouldn't laugh, Doris. You're his little midget. You're gonna be fucking testing this shit out later.
Keep throwing around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Nope,
Lisa,
it's
that's
too
right.
late for that, Lisa.
Yeah, it is. I'm just gonna throw it out there for the chance that
Welcome back,
we
Wendy.
talk about. Welcome back, Wendy.
So you're flying around the room as the air flows out. Whee!
That's even more fun when she's wrapped up like the midget pretzel.
As soon as you said that, Tony, and read it with the "we" and everything else, I immediately thought of like a midget Air Force, like them all grabbing a hold of kites, like dive bombing each other.
Oh my god. Bend over, I'll pump you full of air before we throw you out the fucking window on a kite.
Oh Lord. This is
Can you put a full load into a midget, or you got to do it like you're washing jeans and only put a half load?
Well, I think you can go full, but you got to slow it down. Otherwise, you're going to get back spray.
Whiplash.
Nobody likes it when a midget backfires. Yeah, that's easiest way to whiten your fucking walls again. Just grab the midget and hold it by the legs and point the cooch at the wall and squeeze the belly real quick.
Jimmy.
Wagner Power Painter has nothing on that bitch.
Oh man! Don't throw her at the wall. Just throw her near the wall with her feet facing the wall. Make sure she lands on her belly when you throw her. Oh my god!
You just throw her over your shoulder real quick like a rocket launcher and pull down when you have the fucking spot in sight. Just aim right down the fucking middle of the ass crack there.
Tony just said that. Tony just said that about throwing them on. Yeah, I envisioned this episode of Duck Dynasty I watched where they went frog hunting and they kept falling trying to catch the frogs. I can see people doing the same thing trying to catch a midget. Oh,
What the fuck is? Whatever happened to Twin? Is she waking up her uncle nephew?
God.
She could take care of somebody over there.
I don't know. I didn't hear back from her.
She probably came into the chat and heard the whole fucking
Yeah,
situation.
That's what I said.
She was like, "Nope, fuck you all."
Nope,
If she
I'm
did,
out.
I hear.
Nope. Nope,
If
I
she
see where
heard
this
the
is
con-
going.
Yeah, if
She
she heard
walked
the
in, she
con-
listened to what we were talking about. She said, "I'm leaving." It's like being the one guy who shows up drunk to the AA meeting. You know what I mean? You walk in, you look around, you're like, I better get the fuck out of here.
Hey, AA meetings, all that matters is you're there.
It's true.
Got to get the paper signed. That's all.
Hey, what are you
man.
doing? I just need to sign the book. That's all I got to do. If you don't mind, just sign the book, and then I'm gonna get a donut and a coffee, and I'm gonna sit in the back and talk to my buddy. Is that cool? All right.
I knew this guy back home. He said his probation officer asked him why he stopped going to the AA meetings. He said, "Because going to an AA meeting made me more depressed, and I left out of there and got
Oh,
drunk. It didn't fucking help."
Yep. My buddy had to do AA, and he said that when he was at one of the meetings, that there was like this big fucking commotion, and they went up and the meeting was like real short, and they were like, "Oh, the guy was supposed to speak tonight, you know, he couldn't make it, blah blah." He's talking about this, and then I guess the guy like showed back up the next week and had to confess that he had like 27 years sobriety, and he got fucking shit faced and showed up to the AA meeting. So then he had to come the next week and start over. Hi, I'm Mike, and I'm now 1 week fucking sober. Thanks to you assholes catching me last week. I can't count 27 years anymore.
Oh, please, go potty.
Good night, Shannon. Be good. Take care.
Have a good night, Shannon. See you later, girl. Love your sister.
Bye, Shannon.
Not to tell you to go to bed, woman, but it's 3 a.m.
I was gonna say I was just thinking the same thing. So
It is not 3 a.m. It's 2 o'clock in the
here
morning.
it is. Here it's 3.
Yeah, in your world, yeah.
I'm actually gonna go to bed because
Well, I suppose it is Doris. She has some midget shit to go practice up real quick
do.
before Jimmy crawls in there.
It's gonna take me a while to climb into my bed.
I suppose so. Yeah, at your height.
Trust me, she's got to jump.
Hey, good night, everybody.
Good night, Doris. Take care. I'm leaving too. You guys have a good night. I gotta get out of here.
That's what I wonder too. Like, can a midget ride the dick, or do they like literally gotta like just do jumping jacks all day?
It's something like that. I think it's more of a jumping jack routine. But I'm gonna go check Craigslist right now and see if I can't get lucky.
Good
you guys
luck.
Have a great night. Thanks. I appreciate
Later,
it.
dude.
Be good. Bye,
Good night.
Lisa. Bye, Lisa.
Bye,
Damn it.
Tony.
Oh, there you are. I was saying, damn it, I can't leave till Lisa comes back.
Well, actually, there you go. Like, since Doris is the mini midget, like Doris, can you like just do like the jumping jacks, or do you got to like do the straight leg thrust?
Right as I leave. Fucking Jared. Jared's here? Oh, Jared. Oh, I still got fucking Monica up in the background. I haven't seen Jared in months. He's
Yeah,
alive.
he's at Monica's at the moment.
Wow.
Yeah, Jared's not allowed here.
Yeah, I was gonna say he knows better to come here around Bashful. Last time she lit him up.
That
Good
don't
night,
work.
everybody.
All right,
Good
see you,
night,
bye.
ladies. Hey, here's the anal bleaching. You guys have a good
Yep.
night, all right?
Getting to
You
bed.
too. And Doris left us too. She said, "You fuckers are too crazy for me. I can't do this no more."
No, this is way late for her, man. She's
Yeah, I
like,
know. I was shocked. She up this late.
Yep. She had to go do some midget stretches real quick before Jimmy went to bed.
Oh God.
Stop that.
Oh my God, Bashful.
Tear my blanket off.
Where'd Bashful go? Oh, she doesn't have her camera on.
No, I turned my camera off.
Yeah.
so
turned
she
the
could
camera
see
off.
chat, and we couldn't see her laugh so much.
Well, you can hear her laugh.
No, because I went
I
to
know.
bed.
You can hear her ass laugh.
You went
That's
to
not a fucking
bed?
thing.
The fuck?
Yeah, I went to bed. I'm tired.
Tired from what?
It's been a
Jumping
long
jacks?
day.
The jumping jacks.
It's been a long day. I got up at 6 o'clock this morning, and
Ooh, 6 o'clock. Oh, girl. Damn.
Saturday. I'm not supposed to be getting up that time.
Uh-huh.
I'm supposed to get to sleep until 8 anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Saturday. When nobody's supposed to get up at that time. Yeah, yeah. Fuck out.
No.
It's midget stripper union rules on Saturdays. Apparently, you can't get up before 6.
And I smoked a lot of wax today.
You
I
what?
smoked a hell of a lot of wax today. So I smoked a lot of wax today. So kicked my ass.
Is that like nickname for something else that we don't want to talk about?
No, wax is like the byproduct of weed, basically.
Oh yeah. What's the color? Dab?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, never heard of it. All right.
Never did. That's too bad. It's great. It's the best thing in the world.
I thought you said wax, Bashful. She did say wax, Wendy.
Mm-hmm.
I did say wax.
Mm-hmm. It's part of her bathing routine now.
Be careful with that.
That's
bathing
not really
routine.
a lie. Like I like to make my skin in
Yeah.
there.
You gotta purify the cooch and the soul. I mean, it's
That's right. That's all at one time.
She's gonna drown herself instead of her electronics now. Great.
Could you imagine if she had electronics that worked in the bathtub? That bitch would always be fucking alive from the bathtub.
Uh-huh. She would be.
I still take my phone in there.
Wondering why her teeth are chipped all the time.
Somebody said I like candles but never smoked one. Oh my god.
Different kind of wax. Different kind.
You gotta remember, Wendy, we're talking about a lady who is here is afraid of getting pregnant because it might break her teeth.
What the fuck?
Wendy used to take a wax bath.
Ooh.
How do you take a wax bath in fucking water? It wouldn't work.
I like
That's
to
what I was
do
wondering too,
hands and
Mike.
my feet, but I've never like done my whole body. But I do like to dip my
Oh my
hands and
God,
feet
Mike,
in
really?
wax.
That made you say, oh my God? All the shit we've said tonight and like what I just said made you say, oh my God.
Well, she's used to the shenanigans here.
I know, but all the shit we just covered and the rude shit we just said, I just said that about breaking her teeth and she says, oh my God.
Wendy, I would read.
No,
I
it was
would
a small
reword.
one.
Yeah, I was just gonna try to save her. I would reword that, saying that to Mike. Whew.
All right, my beautiful people, I'm gonna leave you all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm
Love
gonna go
you.
to sleep.
Later.
All right. I'm glad y'all was
No, you ain't.
live.
No, you
I
ain't.
enjoyed it. What?
You ain't going to sleep. We all know.
Shut
You
up,
got
Mike.
the egg. You got the egg beater out.
Another
You got the
dab.
egg beater out, just laying there waiting.
Do
Like,
another
hold on,
dab.
hold on. We're gonna make some scrambled eggs today.
Bye.
Don't forget to turn on the camera. Get
Just
paid.
holding her against the fucking the old clit there, just a ruff, 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 ruff.
And there she goes.
This is why some
Night,
ladies just load the
Bashful.
washing machine out of balance.
Oh my God.
Now, why you hiding?
I'm coming right back. I had to.
All right. You outside smoking or something?
No, I'm right here. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
This was a good night. I needed these laughs.
I hear you there.
What laughs? We didn't have any laughs.
No.
It was all serious conversation in this motherfucker.
Yes, it was
Right?
very serious topic. A lot of things we gotta find out now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, I
get-
can't wait till fucking next week's recap on the fucking whole situation.
Oh God. Mm.
Actually, I might actually even go back and rewatch most of this and like see if there's something I missed.
Yes, you should, Mike. There was a lot being said, and most of it you were saying.
Mm-hmm. Oh no,
Because
I
you
know
were-
what I said, but I'm just wondering if there was shit being said like when I started speaking.
No.
Because like my
Yeah.
brain formulates a thought and I just speak and I don't sometimes
Yeah.
don't think about other people speaking.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
we
we know.
understand.
Mm-hmm.
Greasy
The greasy
spoon.
spoon. Oh yeah, exactly.
Gamer.
I don't know why, but that sounds like you're eating out a Mexican when you say the greasy spoon.
Spoon out.
Well, it's funny when anyone says greasy spoon, I'm reminded of a diner in Boston that was the name of it.
Oh, that'd be like a place I'd want to eat though.
Oh, it was a dive. It was a wicked dive.
But did they have good fucking food?
Yeah, they had great food, but all your utensils come in the coffee cup, with the one napkin, and she bitch if you need another one, but the freaking old school stools fucking line the bar. There's no other
yeah,
tables.
that's my kind of place right there.
Yeah. It was
The fuck are you drinking out of, Lisa?
The best thing about the place was it was fast. You can go in there, order your breakfast, and be done in 15 minutes.
Shit, I can do that in a whorehouse at 6 p.m.
Well, you know what I mean. You could actually get breakfast before you go to work. And that's what the
Shit,
place
I can
is
do
all
that
about.
at a whorehouse
Turning
at 6
people.
p.m. Yeah. No, actually, I agree with you. Those kind of places are my favorite fucking places to eat.
Yeah.
Like the shit is actually fucking good, even though it's like a dive place. A lot of people don't go there. You can like go in, order what the fuck ever you want. You can order breakfast any time of day.
Yep. And like
They're just
5
like,
minutes
"Yep,
later,
got
it's in
it."
front of you. Yeah.
Yep. Those places were even better when you could smoke in the fucking restaurant still.
Yes, that's what
You could, like as soon as you lit a cigarette though, like your food would show up. Like shit.
Yeah. Mhm. Well, I remember we used to rate service by cigarettes. How many cigarettes did you have to smoke before you got your food?
Yeah.
It's true. I remember that too.
Actually, I'm gonna actually start doing that. I'm gonna start doing that on like fucking Google and Yelp. Anytime you go to a restaurant, you get the little thing that pops up on your phone, says Google fucking pops up and says, "Oh, do you know this place?" Like wherever you say. I'm gonna actually start doing that. Be like, took a 1.5 cigarettes for me to get my fucking meal. I'm gonna start just leaving reviews underneath like that.
Fucking iPad dirty again.
I'm gonna start leaving it like it's some kind of fucking story. So there it was, standing on the outside of the fucking restaurant, looking through the window at my lonely table.
Hey, rat on a stick.
I'm on my second cigarette, third beer.
I've had rat on a stick, but it was actually a squirrel, but it's a rat.
Oh yeah, I've had rat on a stick, actual rat.
No.
Yep, for real. I've had it.
I've never had to.
Macintosh, South Dakota, on the Indian reservation. I had cat and rat. I had a bunch of weird shit. We went down there, and I was in a boys group home in PLC, Prairie Learning Center, which is in Raleigh, North Dakota, not too far from South Dakota.
Yeah.
Macintosh County's in South Dakota. But they gathered up a bunch of us. And when I say a bunch of us, like 10, 12 of us, to go down and help this fucking farmer move buffalo along. And all his hired men were Native American from where he was on that reservation there.
Yeah.
And we went down and helped move all these fucking buffalo and stuff like that and everything else. And they were going to feed us at the end of the day. And like the farmer himself was like grilling out like fucking big ass thick fucking hamburgers and shit like that. But his men were all like doing these little barbecues and shit. And they like literally had cat, rat, bunch of fucking like weird shit. And they're like, "You want to try it?" And nobody would try it. I'm like, "Fuck, I want to try it."
Right.
I tried it. I tried the cat, and you could actually tell it was cat. They weren't fucking faking it. It was actual fucking cat. The fur and everything was fucking. The skin was laying there. You know, it's not like they fucking were making the shit up when they did it. So, and it was not bad at all. It doesn't taste like chicken, but it's like sweet. I don't know how you want to. It tastes like sweet shrimp,
I
but
hear
it's
you.
like stringy as shit.
I so
Like
wanted
string
to do that.
cheese. It's like string cheese, but tastes like sweet shrimp.
Mm. I so wanted to
Cat,
do that
anyway.
over at Monica's, Lisa.
What's that? Oh,
How's
time to
it?
tear it out. I noticed I have my wrench back at Monica's. I noticed that.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I had one too. I was like, oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get an invite
Yeah.
for the panel or for the show, but
Mm-hmm. That means I'm gonna have to give Monica her wrench back. God damn it.
It's not my choice, gamer. Bashful don't want him back here. I was gonna give him another chance, and then Bashful saw him in chat that night and was like, "Fuck no, fuck you, Jared." Yeah,
so Jared's gonna go suck some Bashful box.
Yeah. He's gotta like suck on some Bashful titty for a while and like apologize to her.
You might want to send her like some coffee or something, dude.
for her bath. Yeah,
Yeah.
better drink some of that bath water.
Yeah, and it better not be cheap shit either. No
Yeah,
chock full of nuts, you know.
no, she likes Starbucks French vanilla.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's for bathing too?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It's one and the same for her.
There you go, Jared.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I'm sure Lisa can get the address for you. Or actually.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. She used to have her real fucking name on her channel.
Uh-huh.
Way back in the day. It's like getting her actual name and address, and it's fucking easy once you know her real name.
Well, send it to Mike. Mike will send it to her. I want coffee.
Yeah, Wendy, come on.
I've been
Come
having
on.
so much coffee.
It's beer
lately.
30.
It's always beer 30.
The wife's been
Well, it's
coming
not
home.
always.
Wife's been coming home a couple days a week with a big old frozen coffee from Dunks.
I can't do the frozen coffee thing. I can't do it.
Yeah, but I dump it full of fucking Captain Morgan's and Kahlua.
Oh yeah. You put alcohol in it. I might be able to do it. Yeah. I've never tried that, but
it's like a
but
frozen
like the actual
mudslide.
just but like the
Yeah.
actual just frozen coffee by itself, I can't do it.
I hear you. I'm not a big fan of it myself, but Captain Morgan's goes real good.
Gamer, he's blocked because he went over to Ken's channel and started a shitload of drama.
Uh-huh.
And Bashful caught him while we were live streaming. And Anthony told him to stop over on Ken's, and he didn't listen. And Bashful went over there and caught him, and then Bashful blocked him. So he is blocked for
I
drama.
suppose. Yeah, I suppose like her being member of the round table. Yeah.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I wanted to give him another chance, and Bashful said no. So.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like, so anyway, like beyond that point of like Bashful blocking him and stuff like that. Like now me being the only Prince King fucking member.
Oh my God.
Like when do my duties come in hand? Like when do I get to like when do we like
You
do,
can
like, little
suggest
secret
things and we
meetings?
take it into
Yeah.
consideration.
Like, like your duties came in hand perfectly fine tonight. You kept the midget conversation going and everyone entertained, crying.
This is
got me
no.
out of the booth.
I would have done that without paying
I know.
$26 or whatever the fuck it is.
Oh my God.
When does my opinion come in hand and we do the secret conversation? What happens with the round table?
I'm waiting for Bashful to be available because she has to be there. Because she has
Just Bashful and you?
Well, anyone from the round table that wants to be there, they're welcome to. But Bashful wants to be there because there's things she wants to discuss with the members too.
Oh, so I get invited to that fucking conversation?
Yes, because you remember.
I am the member. What do you mean?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, like, don't think I'm like gonna let this thing lapse. No, this is gonna go on for a while, so get used to it.
Yeah. I know how you work. I got it. I got the memo like 2 years ago. I figured it out.
I mean, if I'm paying for something, it's right there in the perks.
God.
It's
Yes,
right there in the
Mike,
perks.
yes. We discussed this. Oh God. Had to be the referee in the middle of it that time too. Jimmy's like, you fuckers all leave me up here with these two.
Hey, Jimmy's part of the round table.
Yeah. Jimmy's choking. Great.
But y'all just fucked up making that a perk, so like anybody can buy into being a fucking member of the round table.
We got it.
It's not my fault.
I know.
I'm gonna borrow Jared fucking $26.
Bashful will beat you.
This is actually sounding like a better idea now that you mentioned it.
I mentioned it. You mentioned it. Don't I can get myself in trouble by myself, but don't need your help, Mike.
Oh, Jared. Yeah, I know you're on time out, but you're probably still listening. I'm gonna borrow you the $25.99, whatever it is. So you can be the second king fucking round table member. Whatever it is under me.
You're kind of gonna be Mike's court jester.
Yeah, there you go. You can be like the jack of all trades because I was the first one. So
How many
you
tiers
can be
you
like
got,
the jack
Lisa?
of all trades under me.
Huh?
How many tiers do you have?
3.
Yeah, okay. So it's only $5 a month for that for Jared.
No. I'm gonna borrow him the money just to like become the same member I am at the $5 a month.
Oh, but he's got to do what you told him.
Sure, that's actually a good idea because that gives me 2 votes.
Right.
Actually, I have a bunch of channels on YouTube. I'm gonna take one of my other channels. Yeah,
And
that's
buy
what I'm
another
gonna do.
vote.
I'm gonna take my other channels and
Jimmy,
buy
you're not
in.
fucking helping. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy in on my own other fucking channel.
Jimmy over there.
Lisa, you know what? There's a way to fight back. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
You can't just change the perk because you're changing the contract in the middle of it, and you can't do it. It's already a signed contract. So as long as the other second channel comes in before you try to change the contract, that gives me 2 votes because then I'm paying $50 a month.
Jared, I'm here to tell you, if you know what was good for you, you will not let Mike convince you to be this stupid. Because he's just gonna sit back while Bashful chews you up and spit you out and laugh and instigate that whole fucking thing. Have we not been around Mike long enough?
I think he just wants to get eaten up by Bashful long enough so that he can actually come back.
Yeah, probably.
All right.
But if you can buy somebody's way back into something and help them out, I mean, like, are you not just not helping out the people? You're just like giving back to the community. That's what we're doing here. We're just giving
Jared,
back to the community.
If you come back, you're getting beaten up by Bashful, and we're gonna get beat up if she finds out you're in here.
Yeah, really. I'm gonna be the first one to hear it.
What if he becomes a fucking member?
I'm gonna get beat. Bashful's gonna find a way to get him beaten. Why'd you let Mike do that? Yeah, because you could stop Mike.
Yeah, but if you can't stop him from becoming a member.
Nope.
I know you were joking.
Even if he buys the fucking cheapest member you have, what is it, $2?
Yeah.
Yep.
Even if he buys the cheapest member that you have, if he went and bought it right now, you can't stop him from being a member. Are you gonna block your own members?
No. Stop giving him ideas, Mike. Oh my God.
See, Jared, $2. $2 Jared.
He's gonna get me killed. He's gonna get me killed. That's what's gonna kill me. Why didn't you stop him? Why'd you fucking leave me? Oh God. Hi, 16 people. You're witnessing the
And no, I don't want
execution
a
of
free
Lisa.
membership. I didn't read what you said. Should
No,
I
he
get the
said-
free membership after what all you cunts put me through?
You got a
and then
wrench.
you
You
fucking
could have.
retracted something, and I don't want a free membership.
Yeah, you could have written the cunts out, man. You got a wrench.
How do I buy it? You click the join button right by
Uh-huh.
the fucking.
Right
you hit
down
the
there.
no, hit the super chat button at the way bottom of it. It says join on your phone, and you hit that join button. It'll give you a month for $1.99, a month of being a fucking member for $2 fucking. For a $2 super chat, you can be a member.
But you got to do the $5 one.
Well, you can do whatever fucking one you can afford, but
this is true.
I was thinking about adding you as like the fucking Prince King member where I'm at, so like I can have a second vote. But then I realized I have another channel I can do it on. So
yeah.
Oh Lord.
But as a fucking member, they're not gonna like kick you out of the fucking chats because you're a fucking member.
You paid to be there.
Yeah, you paid to fucking be here. So you're not getting your $1.99 worth. You can actually literally hit report and say they're not following through with their
I
membership.
think we can still time them out.
You still can time them out and do all that shit even with the membership, but there's a special report button for members where you're not holding true to the membership.
I'm pleading for my life right now.
See, so if you're a member like I am, I'm a member, so I can go up here and I can go down and I can hit report and I can hit regular report. I can hit report as a member. And then it gives me a bunch of options. They're not filling out what they're doing or what they said they would do as a member. There's like a bunch of options you can click on.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I never looked at all that.
Yeah. You can do it if you end your membership with the channel too. Like if I ever decide to cancel my membership,
Where the
I can,
hell do you
do
get
it
all
then.
that information?
On the membership page, like when you
Oh.
click the join deal.
Oh, see perks?
Yeah, like hit your fucking little deal.
Well, I'm already in here, so.
Yeah, you go to your C perks, and like if you're gonna end your membership and it's gonna ask you like fucking why, you can also just end the membership and it'll ask you why, and it'll give you a fucking bunch of options. You can report the channel, you can report channel perks. There's like a bunch of options in there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about fucking reporting members that weren't doing their shit.
No, you can report the channel for not doing their shit with members.
Yeah.
Signed up for, yeah.
Yeah, I got that. I knew that.
Yeah, and then they lose their channel button and all that shit, and yada yada. You most likely lose your monetization. But.
Yeah.
So for $2 fucking, Jared, you can't be timed out and fucked with.
I don't know. I think he should be timed out, can he?
Oh, you still can, but
He
it could
ain't gonna
fuck
get a
the
wrench.
channel over. Yeah, but it could fuck the channel over. You don't have to give him a wrench, no. But he would have to say something stupid to get timed out.
Right. He usually does say something stupid.
So.
Oh my God, Wendy.
I want to see perks.
Percolated coffee. What? God gave him.
Fucking Nick.
He must have been trying to do something else.
Percolated coffee, perky nips, perky dogs,
Jared said, what?
perky dog.
Gamer said, "Welcome back, Jared." Oh
So, I'm just telling you.
Yeah,
like,
he just said that.
Those little channel things are fucking worth more than you think they are. Even the $2 memberships can do that. If you time out $2 memberships, where they're like what you have for perks there, like I don't know what you have for your $2 membership. I didn't read it all the way through. But if you time them out and they fucking miss out on part of the chat and stuff like that in the discussion, and it's in the perks there that they get like the little fucking insights and all this shit, they can actually report the channel then under the perks, and then you lose your you lose your membership button, and you probably lose your monetization. I've only seen that happen to one channel, but
yeah, but it was probably over more than one complaint.
It depends on the complaint and the validity. Validity. There you go. Fuck. Validity.
That's a tough one at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right? 3 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning here.
Yeah. It's fucking. generalization there, buddy.
It depends on the complaint and the validity. They check into it,
Oh, yeah.
especially with channel memberships, because even on channel memberships, they make fucking money. They make 30% off channel membership. So
Yeah.
they get 30% of the $25 I'm paying. So
yeah.
So 10 is 230. Half of that is $1.15. Add that on to 230, $3.45. They get $3.45 off my membership.
Yeah, and that's why I don't have memberships. Is because people will expect something else from me.
Yep. And this is why I don't turn on any of my monetization or anything. That's why I have it shut off completely. I don't do the super chats. I don't do the memberships.
Yeah,
none of
well,
that shit.
yeah, but you're a little different than someone, let's say, like myself. My super chat money, that helps me do this. It helped me buy the camera, the mic, the wife's mic, that camera, freaking parts for that fucking motorcycle.
Anthony was here earlier, Jared, and yes, we talked again.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. Like I understand. Like YouTube, for some people, it makes their money to do YouTube, and that's fine. But that's exactly what I mean when I say I shut mine off. I don't need that.
It certainly doesn't cover it, but it helps it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I don't need to do all that shit. That's exactly what I mean.
And the round table, we use the money we earned for to donate to other channels. Like when I donate to Nitro and all them, it's because of the money we
Right.
earn.
Yep.
And I dropped my perks with fucking Nitro.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I move it every year. I've been over a year with Nitro at $50 every $50 a month. And I moved my perks. So then I went 25 with you guys because you had a big one.
Yep.
And I know you guys. So I went to the highest level on yours. And there's another channel that I'm fucking maxed out on their level. And I'll carry it for a year. And I'll move it again.
Hey, Carrie Ann. Good to see you, girl.
Hello, Carrie Ann.
And then I'll move it again and again. Just bounce around and help every fucking channel you can. That's kind of what you do.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit here, a little bit there. Right?
Yeah, I won't drop my perks completely. I'll drop out of the $50 tier with Nitro, but I won't drop my fucking perks completely. I'll drop down to the $5 one or whatever, and then boost my other ones.
Right. Nitro's a good guy. I like Nitro.
Oh yeah, I talk to him all the time. His fucking ass calls me. He tells me about fucking shit he's doing. He bought his family a Ford Explorer and shit now. He bought it straight out cash, like no fucking bank note, nothing like that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wendy.
Lisa, I had my pussy's results back. What?
A cat, Mike, a cat.
Oh, 3,000 pounds?
That's money to fix her.
Damn. You poor pussy.
I'm thinking like, go.
Jesus.
Yeah. Never mind. I'll be quiet.
I didn't know what was wrong with her cat. But 3,000 pounds? Oh, God damn.
Yeah.
That's an expensive.
What is that? Like 4,800 American? Almost $5,000 American?
Probably.
I know it's way out of my pay grade.
Wouldn't be happening to my cat.
I hate cats.
So. We got that cat free. I ain't dropping fucking $3,000 on it, $4,000.
Before I go to bed. Well, actually, it said before I got I bet.
Okay, thank you, Jared. I know it is, Wendy. That's why I know it is.
Before you go to bed, Jared, drop that fucking $2 super chat right there in the fucking members link. Buy that
Yeah.
1 month fucking $1.99 member fucking deal.
Yeah, I would think so, Wendy. It's sad, but probably for the best, anyways.
I'll fucking PayPal you the
Wow.
$2 fucking dollars to do it.
Wow, there's still 20 fucking people in here. Rock
Mm-hmm.
on.
Oh yeah. Yep. Until you just said that, now drop down to 18, bitch.
Whatever. Mark said it. I'm like 20 hello, 20 people. I'm like, what? What? It's like,
I guess we're still entertaining.
I guess so, you know. I mean, it's all about the good times.
3 on me. I'm on 2 phones and a laptop. I'm on a laptop and my phone, so yeah, 2 are probably me.
Mike don't care if Bashful's mad at him. He'll just come in here and fuck with her. He don't care. And she'll just giggle. She can't argue back with Mike. I know.
Yeah. She can get as mad as me as she wants to, Jared. That's gonna be fucking hilarious. It's $2. You spent $2 on dumber shit in your life. It's $1.99. You've spent that on dumber shit in your life. Just sign up for a month. Try it out. See.
Bashful's gonna be mad when she hears you here.
Mhm.
Hey, Ganna.
Hey, Ganna.
Hey,
Thank you for
hey.
lurking. Workers are fine. We appreciate them too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she can hate you. If you're a member, she can hate you all she fucking wants. She can't do shit. She could yell and complain about hating you. That's about it.
What are you talking about, Yankee Connection, Colt?
I think he's in the wrong chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm saying you've blown $2 on dumber shit. You can't tell me otherwise. You haven't spent $2 on something stupid.
We all have.
Uh-huh. Exactly. I got 10-year-old nieces and nephews fucking I spent $2 on some stupid ass shit.
My kids spend $2 on stupid ass shit all the time.
Uh-huh.
Jared said I'm broke.
Well, drop your PayPal link, Jared. I'll send you fucking $2 to fucking.
I would have
join
brought
up with
this
me.
up. I would have brought this up earlier, but there's 21 people in here, even though it's mostly gamer.
Now
But
there's
I was too-
21 again.
I was too busy laughing, but I do want to remind everybody that we are doing a bunch of channels are doing a 48-hour live stream for Cindy Lopez.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make a video the day before it starts, and I'm gonna drop all the channel links that are participating in this. And I'm gonna try to make a list of the stuff that we're auctioning off, so I can explain it in the video. So everyone join us. It's not like we're live streaming the complete 48 hours. When we say 48-hour live stream, it means one channel
Yeah.
live and then another channel goes live, but it's gonna be all for Cindy.
I can't drop any link because I'm not a mod. Well, just fucking type it out. Just like it's like fucking PayPal me, whatever it is.
She is Wendy. So I'm gonna keep reminding everyone as much as I can. Okay, I'll try not to, Colt. But yeah,
Don't
and
stick
whoever
your
wants,
tongue out.
and whatever channel wants to join us, whatever channel would like to drop a PayPal link, donate something for the auction, participate in making the 48-hour stream fun.
I
and-
donated straight to her PayPal link the last time I was in here.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. And they are planning on sending out thank you cards. And I believe they said a little gift to everybody that's donated. So yeah,
Which is totally stupid.
yeah. Well, tell Cindy that.
She shouldn't be sending out gifts and all that shit like when she's in a time of fucking need
Sure,
because
it's
that's
just
just
gonna be a-
costing her money that she needs.
Exactly.
Like email them a thank you. Yeah,
Yeah.
email them a thank you card. Sure.
Yeah.
Like an e-card or something. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you nothing. Don't be sending any little gifts and all that shit out and spending money on fucking that when
Mhm.
you need the fucking money to get yourself fucking better. Yeah.
Yeah, when are you playing that game again, gamer? Oh,
What?
Christy's sending out the gifts.
You like that hospital game?
Yes.
Oh, boy, the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I did.
It
Yeah, I
wasn't.
did. I can watch about 10, 15 minutes and like my fucking head's nodding. I'm like, oh
I'm like,
shit.
I didn't even get that far, man. I was like, no, I won't.
I try to like make conversation and shit like
And then-
that to stay awake.
and
If
then the worst
Ganna's
thing
in
was-
there, if Ganna's in the chat, it's better.
Gaffa
because-
started playing it too, though, and I was like,
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know it.
Gamer don't talk to me no more, so I don't even bother talking in the chat.
Mm.
Not that I don't go over there and watch.
Garden horse.
But if
ready.
Ganna's in the chat, it makes it a little better because she'll like, she'll keep it fucking interesting.
Well, she's just interesting to begin with.
Yeah, Ganna's awesome.
Well, no matter what it talks about in his chat or whatever, it somehow ends
Yes.
up on anal sex with Ganna. I don't know.
I don't think I've been a part of that one.
Oh no, she has a fetish with like wanting to like.
Is that what the banana thing's
peg-
all about?
She wants to like peg fucking Not a Great Gamer like so bad. She's into this pegging thing. Be like, could it be a pegging simp? I'm like, I don't fucking know what that is, but sure.
I'm not quite sure right now, but I don't think it's Ganna that's about to get paid. I think Carrie's gonna pay Gamer.
That's what I just meant. Ganna's gonna peg Gamer. She wants to like.
No,
fucking-
no, Carrie Ann
Oh.
told Gamer to bend over,
Yeah.
and Ganna brings the
Yep.
enemy.
See. Yep. Yeah. I bring the animals. Says Ganna. See.
Yeah. Fucking God knows, right? There you go.
Yeah.
Aw, Gamer,
Uh
turn that frown up.
huh.
That's not even a frown. That's a shock face.
Yeah.
Ganna said, no, what? Ganna said,
No,
no.
no anal with me. Jesus.
What scary fuckers? Gamer, have you met yourself? What scary?
Would you assist me, Nurse? No, Nurse Ganna.
Jared, you said you were leaving like 6 times already, and you're still here. See, you ain't changed much.
Right? Just not typing in chat, begging for a wrench, and
Choking
more
at me,
gossiping.
text radio, I'd be calling ice on your ass.
Oh shit. That's funny.
Hashtag test. Oh no, it's not. Asterisk Texas.
Yeah, you gotta go back into the other one. Where
You're
you wrote
joking at me,
Texas.
Texas radio. Oh,
I got it.
yep, I got it now. I got that part of it. Before I thought he was gonna call fucking ice on the 2 ladies that want to peg him.
Oh my god, that would have been funny too.
That's why I started laughing. That's what I thought he was talking about.
Mhm.
He was gonna call ice on Ganna and fucking Carrie. Go rest high and Pagan Mountain there, something like that. Oh, won't do
Oh
much.
my god, Gamer. He said Carrie, Ganna, and now Wendy. Wow, it's gonna be like chucking a sausage down a well. Oh god. It's an Australian thumbs up, Wendy. It's okay.
Yeah, don't sweat it.
Yeah, there was 2 earlier, and I went down to 1.
Maybe they changed their mind and realized
Yeah.
what we were doing was funny.
Yeah, they're having a good time. They had a good time, so they put it back.
Carrie said, now, Gamer, it won't hurt much.
When it comes to anal, tears are the second best lubrication, right after blood.
Mommy. Gamer's scared. He's calling for mommy.
Dude, man, I smoked the fucking Pall Mall, man. I can't handle Pall Mall. Fuck, man. Barely got any lungs left anyways.
Anal is a gift that keeps on giving until it doesn't, then it tears.
Oh my god. We're gonna find out from Gamer
Uh-huh. Carrie Ann's gonna make sure of that.
and Ganna and Wendy. Oh my god, Wendy.
I'll pick the small watermelon.
You're not even trying to be gentle. Damn,
That's
Wendy.
gonna leave a mark.
Just a little.
Especially if it pops in there, you're gonna be. Oh
Oh,
Lord, I can't even say that.
That's mine.
It's just a shit. If it pops inside you, though, not a great game. It's fucking. You're gonna be filled full of black seeds.
Mike trying to say that made his ass pucker up. Oh my god, Gamer.
It's very oriental of you, Wendy. Thank you.
Oh god.
Watermelon probing is oriental. That's awesome.
Give Gamer a night to remember. Oh, he's
Uh-huh.
definitely gonna remember it.
Yeah, he won't forget that.
No. His therapist will fucking thank you later. So there we were with 3 chicks, right? I can't even imagine trying to explain that to a fucking therapist. So
Oh
what
my
happened on this
God,
night that
Wendy.
your fucking conscience broke? You'll be like, well, so there we are. 3 girls, okay? Right?
Oh my god. Wendy said strap those ankles to the headboard and
Uh-huh.
I'm English. It's a night to remember here. You're sounding like Mike. Fuck.
I'm not a knight. I'm well above
And we
that.
know. We went over this. We all took. Yeah, we heard it.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's in the chat for fucking crying out loud.
Carrie Ann, I think you may want to get the gamer before Wendy sticks the watermelon up there. Just a suggestion, you know.
See?
Told
you.
I did. Yeah,
Told you it's
yeah,
in the
yeah.
chat for crying out loud.
I remember we had to say that to them.
Uh-huh.
I would say it, and Michael like, oh my fucking god, didn't you finish it yet? And then Lauren would say it, and he was like, all right, no more. When we used to just say it to him to aggravate him.
Uh-huh. Thankfully, it finally wore thin.
Yeah, yeah.
It wore thin after the first time they fucking said it. Like the first time it was all right. Like the second time around when I like showed up to chat and they all started saying it and everything, I'm like, all right, just shut up. I'm like, that's kind of embarrassing as shit.
It's not working the way I want it to. It's backfiring. And especially since Lauren just kept saying, but I like calling people daddy. Mike was like, oh my God, stop. Just stop. Kim said, I feel my whole
yeah,
being
yeah.
treated as a prize. It's exciting.
Yeah, you're a prize.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, exciting, he says.
Oh my God, Wendy. He's getting a oil treatment now.
We can bleach it while we're there. There you go.
How did this
Internal
go?
and external bleaching. Look at there. You'll be wiped all the way through around the anal cavity.
How did this go from Ganna's anal topics to now being on Gamers?
Wendy, remember he's English, so you're probably gonna want to do a Brazilian first. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Gamers.
You're gonna be like, holy shit, no.
Wendy
mind.
said it will in time, Gamer. Oh my God.
I just realized something that uncut European guys cannot suntan the tip of their dicks. Huh.
Oh my God, Mike. What the fuck?
It's got a protective cover around it.
And we're making Kirsty choke on her pizza.
Actually, if it sweats while you're out suntanning it or trying to suntan it, it'd be a steamed hot dog.
Fucking Wendy. It will, gamer. Don't worry. It will.
Oh my God, gamer. I make monkeys look like they're having chemo. You need to you need a hedge trimmer to get to my hole.
That's what I was talking about, the Brazilian.
Jana, I'll bring the butt stuff.
Yep.
Everyone likes the butt. I'm gonna go buy myself a rape whistle. Knowing his luck, he'll buy one of them fucking whistles that only the dogs can hear.
Right?
Oh shit. Game, I'm not sure, but I think you're loved. You know. Won't help, gamer. Oh my God. Gotta be careful. They may try to stick that whistle up your ass too, gamer. You're only giving them weapons. Be a whole new meaning to your ass is whistling this Dixie.
After watermelon, I'd be surprised if you can even breathe.
Poor gamer. I'm over here waiting for gamer's response. He's speechless. For once, I think gamer's speechless.
You might have to put this on private.
Oh well, nope. There's gamer. He said nope. He said, "Well, Wendy, pretty sure I can. I don't breathe out my ass." Oh my God.
Yeah, I think it's only turtles that can do that. So.
Oh my God, Mike! Here you go. Oh my God! When he said you blow out of it.
Blow out your ass.
Blowhole, blowhole.
Ain't no raping. You are a thing for me.
Oh man.
Well, he said more of a whistle. Oh Jesus.
On that note, I'm going to bed.
All right, so let's end this, Jimmy. Good night, everybody.
Right.
Thank you, Mike, for helping us
Oh, yeah.
enjoy the stream. It was wonderful having you as always. Good night,
Oh,
everybody.
definitely.
We'll see everybody
Let me know
later.
when the members fucking talk is coming up.
We will. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
All right, later. See y'all.
Bye. Love y'all. Bye.